How's it going, guys? It's Carlos, your host of the Just Fans podcast, and I'm here. This is week 17, Titans versus Texans. This is just going to be a quick 20-minute recap of what is happening so far this game and some predictions. Still waiting on Rios, always late, of course. The guy is not loyal whatsoever. No, I'm just kidding. He's just running a little bit late, but we'll get him on the show here a little bit later. So thank you for joining us. We are going to be doing some reactions immediately after this little 20-minute in-game preview. Just all you got to do is stick along and we'll be here. Oh, speak of the devil himself. What's up, Rios? How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, how's it going? All right, so for those of you guys that just joined us here today, we're going to be talking a little bit about what we expect to see today against the Tennessee Titans coming into Houston. Week 17, a must win for the Houston Texans today if they really want to get some good chance of going to the playoffs, because I think, what is it, in the 18th or maybe even 20th percentile, if they lose this game, of them making the playoffs. Is that correct, Rios?
No, it's lower than that. 12% chance of it.
12%. There you go. There you go, 12%. So it's a really, really low chance of the Texans making it to the playoffs if they lose against Tennessee today. First comment of the day, we got Mitch Kofsky. How's it going? Thank you for joining us, Mitch. Appreciate it. If you see the bottom of it, the bottom of our screen says, don't forget to spank that subscribe button. Guys, we're about almost 400 in the 400, so please hit us up. We really would like to get to actually a little bit over 400 before the year ends, so technically today by the end of the day. So hopefully you like our reactions and hit that subscribe button, of course. So let's do a little bit of a little bit of bar talk. So hopefully you guys have your cold beers or your cold drinks with you guys and come hang out with the boys of the Just Fans podcast. So before we start, I'm checking in. I hate this bet that I have to do, but it's done tonight. After tonight, I don't have to wear this crap anymore on the show.
Thank God.
And that's it. That was, if you don't know what it is, why I'm wearing that. I'm a huge Astros fan, but I made a crazy bet for the ALCS series, and of course we ended up losing, so I have to wear this until today. Hey, literally, this is the last time. So,
and what did we learn from the bet? Next time you shave your head.
No, I'm not shaving my hair. I'm telling you, this right here, Leos, is probably not going to grow back if I do that. Okay.
It's God's will.
Well, anyway, also just some little bit of news. We got our friend of the show, Quentin Demps, former Houston Texans safety, coming on our show next week, so that's going to be fun. If you liked our intro, we're also updating the video on the intro also for the Quentin Demps interview. But I think same music, but we're going to be working on the music also. We got one of our good friends, Mark Drew, who's going to be doing our music, our intro. So we may have a new song coming up. If not, you're still going to see an updated video. All right,
or it's going to be us freestyling, whatever works.
Yeah, everybody would love to see us just freestyling, right? Yeah. All right, man. So let's get into this really quick. I think the last time that we had our friend Sam on the show, I had said, hey, I see a dominant victory. Well, after the injuries report came out today, I don't feel so good about that dominant victory. Rios, you got a little bit of it on your mustache right there, buddy. There you go. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a man that enjoys it. Hey, a real friend will tell you if you got something on. Somebody else will just let you have it.
The whole episode.
All 3 hours. There. Yeah. What happened? Anyway, so we see that how do you call it? I said that we were going to win, like we were going to dominate over the Tennessee Titans, but I mean, after seeing some of the injury reports that have come out, I don't know. One of the big keys to victory last time we faced the Tennessee Titans was we had a great pass rush against Tennessee. Today, I mean, one of the main inactives is Jonathan Grenard and Malik Collins. Like, those are two big factors in our pass rush that basically helped us out against that Keenum game, against the Oilers, whatever you want to call them, in that particular game. We won't have those guys today. So, one of the big keys to win was the pass rush the last time we faced them, and I don't know how we're going to perform without these guys. So, Rios, what are your thoughts on our pass rush, man, coming into this game?
I mean, just spin the model all season. Next man up. We're going to need Rankins and Jerry Hughes to step up since Collins and Grenard are out. That's all you can ask them to do. And they've shown, especially Jerry Hughes, he was our top pass rusher last year. He still has a little bit left in the tank. I think as a veteran, he knows how much this game means, and he's going to have that extra little bit of juice to that, try to get after the quarterback. Because you got Levis coming in on a gimpy ankle, so he's not going to be as mobile as he normally is. So it should be interesting to see.
Exactly. What's up, Albert? How's it going? Thanks for checking us out. Yeah, exactly. It is next man up. I think that's the only thing that worries me coming in, honestly. Just how the pass rush is going to impact Will Levis. Are we going to make him feel uncomfortable again? Is he going to be, the thing that he's coming in, like you say, he's coming in with like a shifty ankle. So I don't know how elusive he's going to be, in the pocket or whatnot. But that's just something that we're going to have to see. So hopefully this comes to fruition where we can make him feel uncomfortable. I hope everybody's safe. That's the thing.
Right.
But also, I mean, we got Will Anderson coming back. He was out of the walking boot earlier this week, and it looks like he's coming in. But how do you see how much of an effect do you think Will Anderson will be today against that Tennessee O-line?
And it's really going to come down to the strength of his ankle because he's been a full participant in practice. So I think they'll probably have him, I wouldn't say on a snap count, but he won't be out there as much as he normally is. But I think they'll definitely have him in, third and long situations where it basically you need him to get to the quarterback.
Cool. Yeah, exactly, 100%. Albert just commented, he said that over-under is 30 rushing yards for Henry today. I mean, I want to say, yeah, I agree. The last time that Henry came against us, I mean, he barely got any yardage, if anything.
He was run 27 yards on 20 touches.
Roundabout, yeah. So it looks like, I mean, that particular game, like Christian Harris had his number. As of the last like 2-3 games, I mean 2 games, I mean Christian Harris has been like, where have you been? Like where what happened? Did you take a break after that particular game? Because I haven't seen much of Christian Harris coming in. So I'm hoping a big game for Christian Harris against Derrick Henry, because every single carry that just about every single carry that I remember watching from Derrick Henry last week, man, Christian Harris had his number.
He was on top of him.
He was on top of him 100%. Yeah. So I'm hoping to see a big game from Christian Harris today against Derrick Henry, so that Derrick Henry does not become a big factor. However, I feel pretty comfortable again, and I've said this countless amount of times, against the rush. Against the run. I'm sorry. The Texans have a really good pass run defense. So I actually like that. And I don't think they're really, outside of Henry. I mean, who's their backup?
CJ Spears.
CJ Spears, yeah. How do you think he's going to perform against the Texans today?
Well, we've been pretty good at containing the edge. As long as we can contain the edge, because that's really where he shines on the outside. Henry is your downhill runner, and he's your guy that's going to be in the backfield catching passes and trying to work the edge. So as long as they can contain the edge, you should keep him in check.
We should be fine, yeah. As long as and preventing those unnecessary, like, make sure that we don't get those unnecessary first downs. That the Titans don't get those unnecessary first downs from us. That'll also be key, because if the defense rests, I think we'll be in a really, really good shape. And again, I feel like this game is going to be on how our pass. I think our pass rush is going to be one of the main factors of our game, because we all know that if our pass rush works really well, our secondary is on top. Our secondary relies a lot. I mean, you can say that for any team, right? But our pass rush is going to be key to this game, because if our pass rush is performing up to the level that we know and that we've seen that they can perform, boy, our secondary is going to eat today. We saw it against, perfect example, against the Tennessee Titans at home about 2 weeks ago. They did that. They held, I think, DeAndre Hopkins to like 20 yards that particular game.
It was
something like 20.
It was in the low hundreds as far as total passing yards, which capacity, you don't really see that.
Right, he was basically a non-factor. Yes, there was a play where he like 40-something yards, but it was called back or whatever for offensive pass interference. But besides that, I mean, the Texans secondary shut down DeAndre Hopkins. He hasn't really been a big key factor. Actually, even in the last 2 games, I think the last game they were also held back against Seattle. Like, I think it was to like 20-some yards also.
Yeah.
So he's I don't think he started off pretty decently, and I don't think he's been consistent with that. So I don't think DeAndre Hopkins right now has been the guy that Tennessee, I guess, expected him to be or whatever. So
I mean,
hopefully,
that's the key to slowing down their passing attack. You take out
right,
Hopkins, he's
and
Levis struggles.
that's about it. So that's going to be key. If you can stop Derrick Henry, get Christian Harris on him, line up against him or whatever. He's done it before. Watch out for Spears. Cover the edge and make sure that DeAndre Hopkins doesn't become a threat. Then the Texans should have a win, right? Unless am I missing something here, Rios?
Just being disciplined. We're one of the most penalized teams, and you got to get that in check. At least in this game, all the guys missing on the pass rush, you got to be disciplined in that secondary. Don't want to give up dump, pass interferences that like 40, 50 yards.
Yeah, exactly. We're one of the most penalized teams in the league. And obviously, Tennessee sacked Geno Smith 3 times in that Seattle game. So their pass rush can get to the quarterback. So our offensive line has to really protect CJ Stroud, especially coming in from that concussion.
Yeah, so, anyone that allows a sack, 100 push-ups on the sideline.
Right, exactly. walking home. No Uber, take his phone. Nothing. Yeah.
You're walking in your cleats.
All right. We got next shift. Is whoop that tight ass. Let's freaking go, boys. I'm just not gonna say the other one, but I know what you meant. What's up, next shift? Thank you for joining us. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, nonetheless, man. So we talked a little bit about what our expectations are for the defense. Let's go over to the offense really quick. So great news. CJ Stroud is coming back. That right there alone,
hallelujah.
Right? That alone, how do you call it, brings in like a complete makeover to this offense. Well, like when Case Keenum, don't get me wrong, like I mean last week, and it was just like a shell of what the Texans offense was without CJ. Now it's like, okay, we got our captain back, our leader into the game, so we should theoretically, our chances are much higher. I mean, even right now, when I look at the ESPN matchup predictor, we're like at 57.9, 57. Well, I mean, might as well round it up to 58, really.
58,
yeah. So 58% chance of winning for the Texans against the Titans today. But I mean, okay, so let's finish talking about the offense, and then we'll hit into our score predictions and stuff. So CJ Stroud obviously makes a big change to this offense. It's like back to normal, great. So I could see that. I could see a lot of connections with with Nico Collins and even Noah Brown. I think he'll show up in this game. So because CJ gives you the best. His accuracy. I'm just hoping that everything is fine. For CJ to come back, that he's throwing the ball accurately, that he's back to his old CJ self, and he's had enough time to, subdue from those concussion symptoms, which, I mean, clearly or else he wouldn't be playing right now, right?
From what I've read in the report, from what I've read in the reports, he's looked pretty sharp in practice, so he's looking like himself. I think that extra time to heal, especially for his shoulder and other, little nicks he had as well, like give him time to heal up, so he should be, out of 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
I think with him, it's basically going to be just getting to a rhythm early. Mm-hmm. Shake out a little bit of rust, get into a rhythm early, and then just start cooking.
Yeah, no, for sure. I saw this on Twitter, and I don't know who because I agree with him 100%, and I don't know who it was, or else I'd give him all the credit. But he didn't cover me. I saw that somebody said I'm predicting a first 3 and out right at the on our first drive, which. Not to be too critical, but that's always kind of like the Texan thing, right? 3 and out, get a feel for it, and then just come back and
get better. Tail is old this time.
Tail is old this time. No matter who was at the helm, majority of the time we do 3 and out, and then that's it. But I feel like that's just kind of like to get a feel or whatnot. I might be wrong, but it's just I feel like that's how it is. So yes, but going to your point, Rios, you have to get to a rhythm early on in order to basically establish what's going to happen for the game. So again, I see Noah Brown and how do you call it? And Nico Collins being a big factor. Of course, you always have Dalton Schultz there as your safety blanket, as we expected him to be. and I don't see that Tennessee secondary really doing much damage to any of those receivers. What are your thoughts on that, Rios?
Yeah, they're pretty weak in the secondary, especially with some of the injuries they've had as well. So
Yeah.
we have favorable matchups. This is basically just going to be us getting into a rhythm early and making and attacking the middle of the field, attacking the middle of the field, attack deep. That's where you can beat them at.
No, exactly, 100%. So,
But they
Devin,
still have Simmons, and he's a great pass rusher, and he's pretty good at stopping the run also. So
yeah,
I think it's going to be a lot more passing than we've seen the last couple of weeks, which
yeah, no, for
I
sure.
welcome.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to be a lot more passing, which it should be. I mean, in theory, you should have better results, right, than what you did with Case Keenum, with CJ Stroud at the helm, right? Theoretically. So, at which point, um, one guy that we felt that we haven't mentioned yet, Devin Singletary. Like in the last 6 of 7 games, he's been averaging 4.5 yards per carry. That has been completely has been amazing coming from Devin Singletary, because I mean these are the types of yardage we were expecting from Dameon Pierce at the beginning of the season, and we just haven't been able to get that. But Devin Singletary, man, he has shined, and he's been pretty helpful with us when Bobby Slowick gives us the chance to have Devin Singletary run the ball efficiently, right?
Right.
That's the only difference. And of course, I'm not completely blaming Bobby Slowick on that. That also goes back to our offensive line. Give him the opportunity to make those holes for Devin Singletary to run, because we can see that he's elusive enough to get through. But I know that's not going to be Devin Singletary is not going to be the guy for the future. I do expect Dameon Pierce this offseason to maybe you see what's going on, but right now this run game has not worked efficiently for Dameon Pierce this season. So back to Singletary. When they went against the Titans, I mean, he ran for 120 yards against the Titans. So he had put up some pretty decent numbers against them. What is your expectation of Devin Singletary coming into this game today? Do you think about the same or what?
Well, this morning I was thinking about it. I don't even remember. We were a while back. I think before the season started, we were on the H-Town Rundown show, and one of the guys out there had mentioned Singletary getting 1,200 all-purpose yards, and we all thought he was crazy. We're like, nah, there's no way. And look where we are, week 17 in the year of our Lord 2023. Devin Singletary's been the man, and I expect to have another big game. Tennessee is not great against the run, so as long as the whole line is able to open up some holes, we should be able to find some room to run, and we not have to put it all on CJ.
Right,
especially to close the game out. We want to build up an early lead and then just lean on the run game.
Yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, that's what's happening. Is the game's not on CBS today, right?
No, it should be on CBS. It should be FCTs.
Okay. That's what I was looking at the thing. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna start putting up the live score thing, so our viewers, because we're gonna about to start. So, what is your prediction on the score, Rios, today?
So I'll probably give the Titans a couple more points than I did on our show earlier. I'll still have a scoring in the 30s. I'll still have a 35. I'll go Tennessee 20.
Okay. The last time I was on, I said it was going to be a dominant performance by the by the Houston Texans against Tennessee. But honestly, after these types of injuries, not and the inactives that we have going on, I don't feel necessarily the same way. Where it's going to be dominant. I think it might actually be a little close this time around. And I don't know. I think they're gonna put up a fight. As much as I don't like to say that, I don't think they're gonna put up too much of a fight. Albert's asking, do you guys think the Raiders and Panthers? Do you think the Raiders and Panthers win today?
Panthers, yeah. Panthers, I do. Because the Jaguars aren't going to have a sunshine out there, and they've been on a downward spiral the last few weeks. And Bryce is starting to find his footing. He's starting to get a little bit hot, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers win. Raiders, they've actually had the Colts number, so I think if they can continue to be effective on basically stopping the opposing team's quarterback, they can shut down Minshew and put a lock on Jonathan Taylor. They should be able to, pull off the upset win, because they've been surprisingly good under Antonio Pierce, man. That, in my opinion, he should be their coach. Like, they don't need to do a coaching staff. That should be the guy. Like, yes, this guy's playing. They have really nothing to play for. He has them balling out. Come on, they stole a win from the Chiefs on Christmas.
Yeah. So it looks like the game is actually going to be on Fox, not on CBS like I thought.
Oh,
So
that's weird.
that's why I couldn't find it on Paramount. So in case you guys thought it was on like me, you thought it was going to be on CBS or Paramount, it is not. It's going to be on Fox today, which is weird because like usually I'd see.
Oh, because Miami and Baltimore, that's a bigger game, so they put it
That's
on
what it was.
CBS.
Yeah, they put it on CBS. So nonetheless,
They want because that's gonna have the bigger market, so that's why they put it on CBS. Makes sense.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Bright. Yeah, I'll agree with you. The Raiders, dude, they played phenomenal against the Colts, man, and that's surprising because the Colts, we're basically, up at the helm with the Colts or whatnot. But I think the Raiders are finding something in them that they didn't have before. So hey, kudos to them. I think they're going to win it. I see Bryce Young, Rios. You said he's getting into a rhythm, and I agree with you also. I think that's also happening with Bryce. So yeah, I could see them winning also. So hopefully, there's a good chance. And any given
Fingers
Sunday.
crossed. Fingers
Yeah, hopefully.
crossed.
Hopefully. All right.
Because if Jacksonville loses at least one of the next two, and we win out, we win the AFC
Yeah.
South,
Right.
and obviously we get a home playoff game.
Exactly. All right. I'm gonna try to get all us on the Instagram live right now. So if you follow us on Instagram, I'm headed that way to put us on there as well. All right. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully it is
Hopefully tears of
not a-
jubilation.
yeah, exactly. All right. There you go. Okay, Kevin Fairbairn. Okay. All right, Rios, can you see that really quick or no? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. You got D'Amico. I always like to see my head coach smile. That gives me a really good feeling of what we're doing.
All right.
Yeah. Every time I see D'Amico, I'm like, that's right, coach.
I mean, he still looks like he could suit up.
Huh? Right? It doesn't even like, all right, I'm going in, guys. After a while, I was like, we're going in. I don't care.
Like, next guy misses attack, give me your pads. I'm taking your helmet.
Give me that.
Let me show you how it's done.
Let me show you how it's done. I'm D'Amico Ryans. All right.
Let me show you how real man tackles.
Right. Okay. All right, what we got? Okay. So this actually might be the last game where we see the Texans at home with these colors, right?
Yeah, we're getting new ones next
Looks
year.
like it. Yeah, it looks like it. So hopefully we get this done. All right. So you're probably ahead of me, Rio. So let's, as always. Okay. So, okay. There we go. We got Levis against Henry. Okay. Stingley got him.
I hand off to Derrick Henry. Color me shocked. He picked up decent yardage, but
Yeah.
still too much for my taste.
Yeah.
Held him to no gain.
They got to watch the middle of the field. Also, because our linebacking core, we forgot to mention, is here and there.
They've been hit and miss this year.
Yeah. Is Blake Cashman back in today? I can't remember.
Oh my god! Oh, geez, yeah, he's back.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Did you see? You're probably ahead of me, but I saw Treylon Burks just drop that ball.
Yeah, that was a drop.
Yeah, okay, man.
But
Houston Carter on him,
Carson.
right?
Yeah, Houston Carson and Nelson Smoke.
Okay.
Like, come on, guys.
I know. Hey, but
it's a weekly occurrence where guys get behind them.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go 3 and out.
Oh. I think I clicked on the wrong thing.
Whew.
3 and out?
Yep.
All right. Okay. As long as we don't go 3 and out as well, I think we'll be all right. Kareem's 22. So good.
What number's Kareem?
Kareem's 22. Because I think
Okay,
Desmond King is 25. No, it's third and 6, apparently.
I guess something happened. I didn't see a flag
They
thrown.
call time.
They called timeout?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it. So, hey.
Looks like they're about to blitz.
Yeah.
No, disguise.
They're trying to throw him off sides or whatever.
Ooh! Oh my god! I should have had that.
Oh my God! I saw that. Desmond King almost had the interception.
That would have been 6.
Oh, that would have been a pick 6 straight through, man. Oh, he feels it too. Like he feels that too. Oh my gosh, bro, it was right in your hands too. I mean, there's no way I could have caught it if I was out there, but still, like, wow.
I mean, that would have been a hard catch, but
that would have been a hard catch. But man, that straight to the house. That would have been a pick 6 straight to the house, man. Ah, that's so heartbreaking. It's all right, but look, I'm liking the intensity of this though. I'm liking the intensity of the defense.
We're getting to them with just 4. We haven't blitzed so far. We've been getting there with just 4 guys.
Yeah.
Oof.
I know. I saw that too, and I was like, "Oh, did he?" Yeah, we've been getting to them, so that's good. I like this. Okay, it's time for CJ Stroud to come up. Let's see, CJ, let's go. Dude, this is. I like seeing CJ back. It's like you feel a different aura. Like the leadership is already like there. Get loud for Stroud. I like that, kid. Good job.
Right? Because anytime he's out there, you never feel out of it, regardless of the score.
No, not at all.
Decent little run.
Yeah. Okay. Singletary. All right. I'll take it. Was a gain of like what, 3?
Looks about 3 yards.
Okay, Larry Tunsil, Juice Scruggs, Michael Dieter, Shaq Mason, Charlie Heck. Okay, Font. I guess he lost his job to Heck.
I don't know how, but
Devin Singletary, Noah Brown, Robert Wood. I forget about Robert Wood sometimes. Nico Collins and Dalton Schultz. Okay, let's see. 2nd and 6 for me. I see Noah Brown. All right, some yardage. Okay, a little quick pass throw to Devin Singletary, not bad. 3rd down and what, like 3 maybe?
Like 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Something I wanted to do all year is throw it more to Singletary out of the backfield.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's another little threat that you got going on there. Okay, watch out for Alzair, right? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Yeah. That guy has been pretty decent for Tennessee also this year.
Go.
Okay. Let's see. Come on. Let's go. Noah Brown.
The Noah Brown legacy game.
Noah Brown legacy game. There we go. Look at that. Case Keenum could never. No, he actually had a pretty good game against Tennessee with Noah Brown. So, but look,
against Tennessee, against Browns, not so much.
Yeah, not so much.
Ooh, they got another injury in the secondary. Injury in the secondary for the Titans.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't look serious. He was able to walk on his own, but
yeah. Is it
they're
like
pretty banged up? Damn. I don't know.
I'm sorry,
they're pretty thin back there.
Like I can't even say like injuries for us because, dude, the whole NFL this season has been riddled with injuries, man. Okay, Noah Brown looks to be a little
shaken up too.
Yeah, but Noah Brown's fine. Is that Mitchie on the? I think I see Mitchie.
Ooh,
yeah, I see Mitchie.
There we go.
Don't tell me. Oh, it sounds good though. All right, Singletary. There you go. Positive yardage. I'll take that any day. Well, like a gain of 7, maybe?
8.
Yeah, gain of 8.
Man, you can pick up 8 on 1st down. Makes the offense a whole lot easier to call.
There you go. Defense gets a break. There you go. So I'm glad. Okay, so we're We got the first down. We're about to get our second first down, hopefully. 2nd and 2. Okay, let's see. Devin Singletary. Dude, 178 rushes, 767 yards, and 3 touchdowns this season. Some pretty decent numbers. Oh, come on. He's in. It's gotta be a first down, right?
Yep.
That's gotta be a first down.
He's on pace for 1,000.
Yep, first down, 1st and 10. Let's go.
Which is crazy because he didn't play
You
much
think
at the
he'll
beginning
reach
of the
it?
season.
You think he'll reach 1,000? I mean, this game in the last one against the Colts. You think he'll reach that 1,000 yardage?
He's close. He'll need about
I don't
a
think
buck
so.
50. A buck 50.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so, man. I think he's gonna be short. He's probably gonna be like 900 something. All right, let's see. Let's see you at the helm. Come on.
Ooh, let's go. Oh, so good to have CJ back.
Okay. Yes, there you go. Nico Collins, baby. Let's go. Told you, Nico Collins, Noah Brown, Devin Singletary. And use Dalton Schultz whenever you get a chance. There you go. Come on.
Well, looks like that guy on Twitter was wrong. We didn't go 3 and out.
Yeah, I'm glad. But no, I mean, and it's funny because I don't blame him either because that's usually the end result of it sometimes, you know? Hey, come on.
Let's go.
All right. Another first down. I'm telling you, Devin Singletary is going to go off this game. I'm going to predict 100. Yeah, Singletary. I'm going to say 135 yards today for Singletary.
I could see that.
Right. 135 today? If he gives me 135.
And a couple tutties.
Yeah. There you go. Wear out that defense, man. Wear them out. That's the game plan. Wear them out. Come on, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Okay. No gain, right?
Nope.
Nope, no gain. Okay, well, at least you didn't lose any. This is how you could tell that I'm a glass half full kind of guy as opposed to glass half empty. I was like, well, at least you didn't lose any yardage.
Flashback a year ago, it was the complete opposite. Like, what am I doing here? Why am I wasting this 3 hours of my life?
I could do better things in my life.
Wow. Oh, shit. Go.
Oh, no, let's go, Robert Woods.
About time on those damn screen passes
Robert Woods.
Finally, your screen works.
There you go. Bobby Slowick's screen worked? Shut up. No way.
Ooh, I saw you missed the tackle big time.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yep. That right there was a key factor.
Oh no, that was Shaq. Well, that was Shaq Mason. Tossed him across the ragdoll. He threw. They showed a different angle. I was like, how did you miss the tackle?
Yeah.
Now I see why.
Okay. Let's go. Come on. You got something. Oh, nice.
That was
nice.
terrible. That was terrible.
Never mind. It looked like because it looked like that was a ass call. But honestly, it looked like Hutchinson had something for a minute. But then I feel like that was, I don't think.
Well, the thing is, I think when teams see Hutchinson out there, they know he's going to run out of the backfield, and they were ready for it.
It's a predictability, kind of like how remember they were doing that with Tank Dell at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
where you saw Tank Dell, and they're like, "Oh, Tank's going to run it."
Let's just guide it a little bit better next time.
Yeah. All right, let's see. 58th in the red zone percentage, 58th, 18th in the NFL. So, mid-ish. Come on, CJ. Come on. Ooh, nope, too high. Yeah. Okay. But look,
he threw it
away. He threw it away, but that's him extending the play. Like at that point, it's just the receiver needs to get open. He had enough time to get for a receiver to get open. So look. Okay.
Yeah, I think the play was for Schultz, but he got doubled.
Yeah, he got doubled with Al-Shair and whoever 24 is from the Titans. But that's a good coverage on him. I gotta tell you, I gotta give him Tennessee credit on that one. That was good coverage on Schultz. He was definitely covered. But, yeah, that was definitely going for Dalton.
All right, the dial up here.
All right. Well, CJ looks back to normal, which is great.
Oh,
don't tell me.
That was
yeah. Okay, as I say that. Like, no, but field goal 3-0, right?
Yeah.
Not the score we kind of wanted right now, but
the good thing is CJ didn't take any punishment. He had time to move in the pocket.
Yeah.
And again, it's about he was getting into a bit of a rhythm until we got to the red zone.
Yeah. And they're 18th in the league in red zone offense?
Yeah, we struggled without Tank Dell in the red zone.
Yeah. Remember those numbers were a little higher during the season, but yeah, without Tank, you're right. They do struggle a little bit more. I think that was a play with Dalton Schultz, but when he got double covered, he was like, "Ooh, nope."
And the next one was to Noah Brown, but he kind of overthrew it.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's gonna happen.
But then again, I'd rather him overthrow it than try to force it in there.
Yeah, or take a hit, or yeah. All right, I see that.
And it's funny, Tank Dell's the smallest guy in the field, but he was the red zone guy at UH.
Yeah, well, I mean,
he would get lost among the sea of bodies, and then all of a sudden you see him with a touchdown.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's already off crutches, and he's not wearing a boot, walking
normally.
Yeah,
because he's at the game right now.
No, he was at the UH basketball game last night too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, just walking around normal like, hey, awesome. 2024 is his year.
Yeah.
Oh, these food commercials are making me hungry. I just ate too.
All right. Let's see. Okay, cool. Okay, so what do you think so far? First drive, pretty successful, right?
Not the result we wanted, but points are points. Yeah, against Tennessee, you can set up for field goals, but come playoff time, we got to figure out this red zone because you aren't beating teams like the Chiefs and the Ravens or the Bills kicking field goals.
Yeah,
but I'm sure they'll figure it out. It's his first game back.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. I mean, there is definitely some rust, but I mean, it's best to give it to basically get through it now, than in a time of need, right? Okay, what else we got?
Hopefully, next time we get in the red zone, no more wasted plays. Like,
yeah, no.
Exactly. If they see Hutchinson out there, they know it's going to be a run. Like,
yeah,
pass the ball to him so that at least there's an element of that happening.
Yeah. No, for sure. Okay. Shout out to our friends watching us on YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Also, for those of you watching us on Twitter, also big shout out to you guys and anybody else watching us now through our IG account live. Thank you guys again for watching us. Appreciate it. Again, don't forget to go to our YouTube page and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out a lot. We're trying to get over 400 for at least to go into 2024 with some more subscribers, just to provide you guys with as much best content as we possibly can. And yeah, that should be it. But thank you guys for helping us out. Appreciate y'all out there. But yeah, also, come through, interact with us, send us some comments or whatever, and we'll answer whatever we can, or just, if you want to hear our thoughts or also whatever. We also want to hear from you. If you're watching the Titans-Texans game, where do you guys think so far? What's happening? What do you like? What you don't like? And we'll read the comments here on air and just let us know what you think, man.
Yeah.
Hope you have a cold. Yeah, go ahead.
If you want to Uber Eats us some food too, hey, I'm greatly appreciated. Because we as Paul,
yes, Rios, give your address publicly on Twitter, on YouTube and Twitter and all that.
I mean, it's easily findable on the internet.
All right, let's see. I'm looking and
the Tim Kelly offense.
Oh, screens. Yep, right to D-Hop and boom. Not much.
The Tim Kelly offense. God, I do not
Telling
miss
y'all, Tim Kelly. I do not miss that Tim Kelly offense at all. Like when Tennessee, when they announced that they had got Tim Kelly, I was like, "Whoop, thank God." Couldn't be me. All right, so
Let's see if we could let's see if we could predict their play calls, because it's like O'Brien, so damn predictable.
Run by Henry, I'm assuming.
Ooh, yep.
Yeah. Where's I haven't seen Christian Harris at all. You see Christian Harris? I don't see him.
I didn't see him on that play.
Yeah.
He wasn't listed as out or inactive or something.
Yeah.
Maybe it was
and Blake Cashman's there too. I see him in the back. All right. And I see Will Anderson also out of this one, so they're definitely not going to bring the house right now. So yeah, okay. Christian Harris is there. I don't see Will Anderson. This is definitely going to be a pass.
No, it was a run.
Nope, it was a run. Yeah, but look,
5 yards.
Spears. Okay.
But again, missed tackle. Could have had him for minimal gain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now it's second and short.
Mm-hmm. Are you on 2nd and 5 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But you're just, I think you're a smidge ahead of me. At least it's not like a whole 2 plays ahead of me.
Right.
Okay. They got Derrick Henry back. 2nd and 5. And let's see. Oh, he killed that play. It's called an audible. What are we doing now? Oh, that's a high snap. Oh. There you go. Okay.
And still 3rd and short.
3rd and short, yeah. Who got him? Was it Rankins that got him? Yeah, it was Rankins that got him. Yep. Yeah, it was Rankins that got him. Okay. Now we got Cashman in.
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. You bring the house trios or
I would. Oh no, they got Spears out there.
Okay.
No, I would still just go with just 4 for now.
All right, let's see.
Short. No way he got that.
No way. There's no way he got that. Yeah, he's definitely short. Even the yellow line is like way on the other side.
Let's see if they go for it.
4th and 1, you think they go for it?
They're going for it.
No way. They're trying to draw him off sides. It has to
Oh my God. Come on. Fucking Petrie, bro.
Oh God, they gave him so much space. They gave DeAndre Hopkins all that space. Oh my God.
He is so ass in coverage. Like, come on, bro. You know they're going with him to the ball. Like, why are you 5 yards behind him?
There you go. Yep.
It's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. Where's Kareem Jackson? Give me some illegal hits. Actually, Kareem is not out there.
Yeah, they probably put him in special situations. I don't think he'll be out there too much. Who? There he is.
Oh, Christian Harris. What a hit. That's what I'm talking about. Christian Harris, my God.
That man had a family.
That man has a family.
That's what I like to see.
God. That's what's up. Swarm. Will Levis like, bro.
Man, the less I see of Petrie in coverage, the better.
They're gonna start targeting Petrie. Watch. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Okay. This should be a good one. Oh wow. Loss of yardage big time. Davis, let's go. Dude, Lamar Jackson is on fire.
That should be the MVP. People want to bring up his low pass. Look who he has as his targets. He lost Mark Andrews early on. Lost Dobbins in week 1. Like he's
Lamar Jackson. If you're Ravens fans, if for some reason one of you guys tunes into us, man, Lamar Jackson's. I'm glad y'all signed him back.
I mean, I didn't see him going anywhere, honestly.
Yeah. 3rd and 15.
Oh, come on, man. Oh,
Let's see. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Okay. It's all right. At least they get the ball back.
yeah. I would have already caught it,
Yeah.
but you know.
Yeah, of course. Not bad. Will Anderson looks pretty good.
Guy's moving really well. He's been
Yeah,
getting he's been getting close to Levis. It's only a matter of time.
There you go. That's what's up. There you go. That's how you get the momentum towards you right there. You got D'Amico on the sidelines, just happy as shit. Then you got everybody else playing, the defense playing pretty well. That's exactly what needs to happen, Rios. We talked about it. Defense needs to be almost damn near 100% in order for this to go effectively well.
Yeah.
Okay, Robert Woods. Oh God, run it.
I would have let the thing bounce.
Yeah, or let it bounce. But hey, dude,
like I don't get fair catching inside the 10. Like,
yeah,
there's no difference between it falling at the 8 and falling at the 3s. Like it's
for sure.
I'd rather take the chance. You know what? Maybe gets lucky bounce and bounces into the end zone touchback.
Yeah. All right. Since we're at a commercial break right now, guys, again, thank you guys for joining us. This been pretty good. Doing these live game coverages. I think it's been going pretty well for us. I think next season we might actually do this for the games or whatnot. But this has been really good, unless we're at the actual games, and that might be a different story at that point.
You'll see
illegally start recording. Now, yeah.
Like, sir, why do you have a lens in your hat? Well, it's not a lens. It's a logo. It's a logo.
What are you talking about? Why is it making noises?
Why is it zooming?
It sounds like a transformer. Yeah. No. Autobots roll out. Anyway. But nonetheless, Optimus Prime. No, again, thank you guys for joining us. Seriously, appreciate it. And again, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like it says below. Follow us up on Instagram at JustFansPod. And of course, for those of you guys watching us on Twitter at JustFans22, appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for watching us. So this is pretty good. I'm having fun with this thing. All these commercials, man.
No, it's funny. I was talking to Mitch about it the other day when we were doing the Rockets game. It's like when you're at the game, the breaks don't feel that long, but sitting at home watching, like, I don't know, it just feels longer.
It's probably because you're watching nothing but ad revenue. Literally, that's all you do. I mean, this is the perfect time to go grab a beer, go grab something to drink or whatever, or watch us. Either way, we're good. All right, so let's see. Again, if you want to interact with us or whatever, send us messages on through all of our social media accounts that we have going on right now, and we'll do what we can to read your comments out loud or whatever, or give us your thoughts on what's happening on any of the games, really. So we'll see. But yeah, just hit us up, man. Interact with us. Let us know what's up. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Drinking a few ones already. Hope you're a few ones deep. Stay safe out there. Okay, we got CJ Stroud back on again. Okay, on offense. Okay, as of right now, he's 5 of 7 for 38 yards. CJ. So, let's see what we got. The Devin Singletary run game has been working, has been pretty efficient. So I expect a run at least here, or maybe a throw by CJ, but I would expect a run, but what do I know, right? All right, let's see.
The odds say it's a run.
It's a run. Oh, look at that. He got like a gain of 4 or 3, but hey, it's positive yardage. I'll take it.
You just want to get a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah. Get some breathing room.
Oh, he got 2 yards.
Oh, the 2? Oh, wow.
Clearly,
yeah. Okay, next play, 2nd and 8. Okay. I'm predicting another run, but let's see. Okay. That doesn't sound so good. Okay.
It could have been disastrous.
It could have been disastrous, but it's positive yardage. So, and look, he did exactly what you want them to do. Throw it to Devin Singletary. But those are those type of quick decisions that we didn't see with Keenum last week. Where it's like the awareness of like where people are. See, they brought in a few people. Like I said, Tennessee sacked Geno three times against Seattle. I think it was last week. So,
yeah,
I mean, they're going to start bringing the house to CJ right now, especially because they're so close to the end zone. So,
that's another blitz.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Schultz. Bro, this man cannot get separation to save his
Oh
life.
man, Schultz, that was you. 4th and 5th, you got to kick it back now. Nah, go for it. No, I'm kidding.
What does Madden say?
It works on Madden. Man, yeah, Schultz cannot get separation at all. Yeah, dude was on him. Let me guess.
And it was the right read, but just should have got a cup. Oh,
Did they pin him deep? Let me see.
no, flag.
Oh, right into the kicker. Dude, flag.
That's a first down. That's a first.
That's a first down, bitch. Oh man. Yep. He ran right into Bill Burr right there. Guys, you cannot run into Bill Burr.
It's Bill Burr.
It's Bill Burr. Huh? You guys right into me, huh? I'm Bill Burr.
What's wrong with you guys?
It sounds like Nick Watkins. Yeah, right. Okay.
We'll take that.
You know what? All right. Mike Vrabel's like, that guy's so cut.
I'm just glad he's. I'm just glad he didn't get hurt because we don't have anyone to punt the ball.
I wonder, Wally, where you at?
How's the kick leg, bro? Like, is your sister here? Can she kick the ball?
Hey, Kaimi, how are you putting? Look at that. You don't hit the national treasure, Bill Burr.
Oh, got a Pierce sighting.
What? No way. Okay, let me see. Where is it? Oh, Damian Pierce. What? All right.
Positive yards. I'll take it. Positive yards.
5?
Looks like 4.
6?
Yeah, 4 yards.
4 yards? Okay. Damian Pierce. All right.
Look at those numbers. 404 yards on the season.
2 touchdowns, 138 rushes. Not the Damian Pierce of last season, is it? You still staying in? Like, poor CJ's like, all right, man, we got to get you those numbers up because you get traded next season. I'm sure.
There you go. Come on.
All right. All right. Oh, Schultz, let's go. Push. There you go. First down.
You heard me talking shit. It's like, I got you.
You know what, Rio? It's my fault. I couldn't not get any separation. Let's go. Boy,
this one's for you, buddy.
Bro, look at Dalton Schultz's neck. He's almost like a Davis Mills level type of neck.
There's only one Davis Mills neck.
I don't know, man. Look at that. That dude looks like a bobblehead. Oh man. Imagine making that guy's Funko Pop.
I quit.
Yeah. All right. T wrote, is this game even meaningful? Yes. The Texans win this game. They're basically or are they in the playoffs if they win this one, or the chance?
So they're basically in the driver's seat of controlling their destiny. They win today.
That's what it is.
They have to win next week.
Yeah.
Now, basically these are the implications. So basically, if Jacksonville loses and we win this week and lose next week against the Colts, we can still make the playoffs if Jacksonville loses out. Mm-hmm. But again, you're not in control of your destiny. You don't want to go that route. You just rather just win out.
Right.
Just win out and you're in the playoffs. Now for the AFC South, if Jacksonville loses one, whoever basically wins next week between Indy and Houston, if we both win this week, is going to win the division. And the way it's looking, Jacksonville might be out of the playoffs altogether.
Yeah.
Which I really hope.
Yeah. T also wrote, both y'all squads should rest up for the playoffs. Tickets go on sale next week.
Oh, they're not in yet, so they can't rest, unfortunately.
Yeah, they can't rest them up. It's they have to win this game for sure to obviously have a bigger chance.
Now, if both Jacksonville and the Indy loses this week, we'll pretty much be a shoo-in for the playoffs. But again, you still got one more game with Jacksonville because Jacksonville plays Tennessee weeks 18.
Yeah.
So, don't be surprised if there's still a lot to play for. So unfortunately, we're not in the spot you can rest guys.
I know, right? That'd be great though. That'd be awesome, but yeah, definitely not.
I think the only the only team that should be taking a rest of the starters next week would be probably Cleveland because they can't win the division if Baltimore wins today, and they're already a lock for the playoffs. So there's no point of playing, their starters next week. But now if Baltimore loses, then you got an interesting scenario because they have a chance to win the division.
Yeah. There you go.
I've done my homework on these scenarios. Man, it's a lot.
Okay. Yeah, these commercials again. Thank you guys for joining us. I appreciate the comments. Again, hit us up, man. We're here until the end of the game. Follow us again. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Just Fans 22. If you're watching it on Twitter or on Instagram, follow us up on our YouTube channel at Just Fans 22. And of course, also follow us on those particular social medias. All right, so I got 1st and 10. Okay, let's see what do we do. CJ Stroud is a 7 of 10, 48 yards so far. Okay.
Whew.
Let's see what we got. Throw. Okay. Damien caught the throw. Well, it's good for like 6 yards.
I think about 5.
5, 6. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Oh man, look at those passing numbers the last 3 games.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Passing game, 141 passing yards.
You got teams that run for more than that.
Yeah. Those are in the last 3 games, though. Last 3 games.
Well, 2 of them had Keenum, 1 had TJ.
Hold that clipboard, Keenum. Hold that clipboard. Tank Dale sighting.
Go.
Let's go, Tank. Yeah. Let's say.
Let's go.
Okay, they got Singletary. Let's go through the edge. Let's go. He's going way past the first down. Past the 50. Let's go.
Whew. I need like 10 more of those.
What a run. What a run. Wow.
Again, doing that, I've been preaching all year. Hit the edges. I don't know why I keep trying to force it up the middle. You don't have, Derrick Henry back there.
There you go.
He's not the fastest guy, but he's elusive enough to hit the edges.
Okay, they got to go with it. Okay, it should be I'm hoping it's a pass play next.
Uh-oh. Go.
Okay, let's see. I'm behind you. Nope. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Nico. Okay, good. Some yardage. All right. I like it. Some backyard football right there.
I don't know how I feel about CJ being out there as a blocker, but especially
It
only gained 7 yards. I'm like,
I mean, I think he did enough in that particular play, just like a little shoulder push. Nothing too out of the ordinary. So I'm okay. A little bump slows down that momentum, Oh, fun's back on. So I think that, he did enough, but not too much where it's like, oh, I think that was a good little push or whatever. It's not too bad.
But positive yards.
Positive yardage. I'll take that.
Go. Oh.
Okay. Oh, Nico, let's go. Okay, at least you got the first down. You got the first down. You're in there. You're in their territory already. Worst case scenario is a field goal. Well, not technically worst case, but second to last worst case. Yeah, you got to put up 7. But yeah, second to last worst case scenario would be a field goal.
I need touchdown. We'll have CJ on my fantasy team, in the Super Bowl. So I need touchdowns. No more field goals.
Yeah, no more field goals, guys. Okay, 9 of 12 for 64 yards for CJ so far. In the second quarter. Come on. Yeah, we need some passing, but hey, I'll take Devin Singletary. Think of Devin for
no gain.
I mean, he got like 1 or no gain. I thought it was like 1 or 2.
Maybe a yard.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe 1 or 2, but if anything. But yeah, man, that running into Bill Burr there was very costly for Tennessee.
Yeah, if they could score, it'll be a 7-point swing.
Yeah. I mean, this drive has gone on for a good almost 6 minutes now. Thanks to that running into the kicker play.
Oh, come on, man.
Doesn't sound good. Okay, CJ.
Let's not get predictable now.
Wow. Okay, loss of yardage on that one. Good gosh. Third down.
You could see it all the way. It was a pass to Singletary.
Dude.
Like, come on. You can't get too predictable.
Yeah, they got to draw that up a little better than that, dude. Mike Vrabel's like, nah.
You gotta keep in mind, Vrabel's a defensive minded coach. Like he's gonna see it. He's gonna, relay the message to his coordinator. Like, hey,
Yeah.
because we've run that play like 3 or 4 times already. Like, switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. It looks like a shotgun.
Let's
formation.
go.
Shotgun formation. All right, there we go. Oh, Nico. All right, I'll take it. First down. That's what's
You
up.
see, that's how you create separation.
There you
Schultz,
go.
you watching this?
Oh, Nico. All right. Come on.
All right, let's finish this drive. 7,
Come
please.
on. Got this. Come on. Let's see. All right. Is that Belvin Jordan?
Go. Yes! Let's go!
Touchdown? Yeah, Belvin Jordan, let's go. Yeah.
Woo!
Touchdown. There we go. Belvin Jordan. Who had that on the bingo card for today?
Not me.
Not
I don't
you.
even think he did.
Bro, they were on the field for over 6 minutes. That defense is going to be worn out.
That's what you got to do.
That's what you got to do. That defense was on there for over 7 minutes.
When the running game is working, you can have these large clock-eating drives.
Bro,
Wear
right
out that
on the
defense, because
yeah, there you go. CJ Stroud, let's go, fam.
and the way the defense is playing, they might go 3 and out, and you're back out there, and these guys are already
They're back
gassed.
out there again. They're already gassed out. So now the defense has to really apply that pressure onto Will Levis, make some of those plays, avoid those first downs, and man, you're back in business with a gas defense, like you said. Come on. Man, that was a good run. I'll take that. Belvin Jordan, let's go.
Look at us, utilizing the tight ends on the last day of the year of our Lord 2023.
And I don't have to wear this ridiculous crap anymore after today.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with it?
Trash.
Or we can hold a special and we set it on fire, dance around it.
Ruin their playoff chances next season. Man, all right. Commercial break so far right now. Man, this is good. I like this drive. Dude, you could tell Mike Brave was going to be pissed at 42 for running into the kicker. That's like, dude, you cost us this.
That was a momentum changer.
That drive alone was, as I'm looking at the screen right now, 13 plays, 94 yards, 7 minutes and 30 seconds. That's how long that drive took.
That's half the quarter.
That's half the quarter. Half the quarter, thanks to running into the kicker.
It's like I had mentioned, before the game started. It's going to come down to, on the Texas side, not making those mental errors they've been making, boneheaded penalties. Yeah. Tennessee's been doing them so far,
and
that was a big one.
Yeah, it feels like they've worked on that because I haven't seen much of. Laramie Tunsil hasn't gotten a false start. Great,
let's knock on wood.
I love it. Yeah, let's make sure that stays the same. And as long as the Texans don't get in their heads right now, dude, it should be fine. It looks like the Texans have all of their timeouts. Tennessee's got 2. But yeah, out of the last 2 quarters, the Texans have scored on both quarters now. So it looks pretty good. Let's see what the win percentage went up to now.
It's probably up to like 70.
83.8% with the win probability for the Texans right now at the moment, of course.
Because right now, Tennessee, they can't pass the ball.
Yeah,
outside of the one pass to Hopkins is nothing.
Yeah, we're killing on time of possession. So far, Houston, we've already have 147 yards on them. Both teams have 0 turnovers, and the Titans have only gotten 2 first downs, as opposed to the Texans 10 first downs. 10 first downs, bro. All right, back on the game.
It's been a welcome change of pace in the last 3 weeks because, good God, it was hard watches.
Yeah. It's so awesome to see Kaimi Fairbairn up there now. Remember, the last time we faced Tennessee, Kaimi wasn't even in there also. So we had Amendola.
Kaimi was out there.
Oh, was he already? Was he already
Yeah,
back with Tennessee? Oh, okay. I must have missed that. I'm sorry.
it was
So
the week. It
regardless,
was the week. It was the
it
week
was the week
before
he
against
got back in.
Jacksonville.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's still been. I've still been glad to see Kaimi Fairbairn back on the field, though. That's been a huge help.
You don't know. You don't know what you got till it's gone.
Yeah. UFL United Football League kicks off March. This is what the merger of the XFL and the USFL happened, right?
They
So
took away our beloved Roughnecks. You bastards.
actually, well, hold on. Actually, did they? Because
Yeah. So we kept the gamblers. We didn't get the. They're not
no,
going to be called
I
the Roughnecks. They're called the
yeah.
gamblers.
Oh, dude. Remember we talked about Laramie Tunsil?
Oh! Go 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 go!
Okay.
Please be good. Please. Oh shit!
Oh, dang. Oh, what?
Let's
Let's
fucking
go!
go!
Let's go! Woo!
Sheldon Rankins. I told you I had to step up.
Rankins. Let's go, fam.
Oh,
Oh, it is lit up.
Jerry Hughes and Rankins. The two guys that had to step up.
Damn. There you go. Wow. Is he?
And he said Will Levis to the shadow. He sent him to the shadow realm.
To the shadow realm. Will Levis to the shadow realm with that tackle. Good God Almighty! Look at him, Jerry Hughes.
Man, and confirmed.
Sheldon Rankins. Oh my God. No, Jonathan Grenard, no problem. No, how do you call it? No, Malik Collins,
Man,
no problem.
Look at that side. Look at that sideline, bro.
They are lit up. Like I said, no Jonathan Grenard, no problem. No Malik Collins, no problem.
No problem.
We got a Will Anderson. We got a Jerry Hughes, a 45-year-old Jerry Hughes that steps up and
Sheldon Rankins
with a touchdown. 17-0 Texans. 10 minutes left on the half. Wow. Amazing.
And Levis looked a little gimpy getting up too.
I know. I saw that dude. I was like, what? Yeah. Do you think?
Hopefully he can. Hopefully he can. I hope he stays out there.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. For the safety of Will Levis, put Tannehill. Actually, wait. What? Keep Levis out.
Yeah, I'll say keep Levis.
Keep Levis out. Keep Levis out. Or trajectory against mediocre quarterbacks is not too good. So let's put Levis in there. Keep him on there. That's a compliment, Titan. That's a compliment.
No, Levis is a tough kid. I'll give him his start. He's a tough kid. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Wow. What a huge turn of events. I'm telling you, that defense had to be damn near perfect. Really quick on that whole drive. I was saying this before the touchdown. That whole drive, George Font played left tackle because Laramie Tunsil entered the medical tent.
Damn. Didn't even notice.
Yeah. Well, then again, it goes with the false starts. Remember, we're like, we haven't seen a false start in a while.
That explains it.
That explains it. Okay, so going back to your comment, so it says right now the Houston UFL Roughnecks on their page. So that's why I was wondering.
Maybe they changed it because I know when they first announced the merger, they said we're keeping the gamblers.
I thought so too. Right?
They said we're keeping the gamblers and the Roughnecks were gone.
Mm-hmm. I thought so too, but unless it might be. Oh, you know what? It's not their site. It's a group that I'm in. That's what it is. Okay, well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, regardless.
Yeah, because they're keeping the gamblers.
Yeah.
Those bastards.
There's no gambling in Texas.
Right? There's no oil in Tennessee. There's no gambling in Texas.
Exactly. You're just putting the opposite. There's really no lake in LA either. So I think Will Levis is shaking up or something.
Yeah, I think they're getting to the blue tent because I saw him walking without his helmet on.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Rios, how do you feel about this one? I know we were joking about it at first, but Tannehill's probably going to come in. Huh?
Oh, he's on the cart. He's on the cart.
Yeah. Oh no. All right. Texans defense. If you can hear me, which you can't, do not get complacent. Do not get complacent. I'm telling you right now, they're going to roll out Ryan Tannehill. Texans defense, you still need to treat this as a serious game because You know exactly what happens when you face against mediocre quarterbacks. Do not
Every
get
time.
complacent. Do not get complacent. You have to execute just like you were doing with Will
Ooh.
Levis.
Looks like it's
I
his
don't.
ankle.
Yeah, I don't.
They were touching his foot.
Yeah,
And it's something I had mentioned on our show with Sam the other day. Like, I wouldn't have put Levis out there,
that's what I
honestly.
said. That's what I said too.
It's a,
All right. So
it's a lost
Tannehill's
season.
yeah. So Ryan Tannehill's out there. The Texans defense need to
Oh,
execute.
there we go.
Okay. It sounds like a positive thing for you, Rios. Okay. So oh, there you go. Oh, they missed the
Oh, yep.
tackle. Perriman missed it, but they got him. They got to him.
Kareem Jackson sighting. Saw 22 out there.
Well, did you see him?
Yeah. Well,
All right,
he wasn't. He didn't make the tackle, but I saw his
he's out
name.
there. Hey man, and maybe some of that intensity is gonna
Yeah,
get the
yeah,
with
he's
the
out there.
Texans, man.
He's out
He's
there
out there
right
right
now
now.
with
I see him right
Petrie.
lined up. Yeah, he's lined up next to Petrie's right. So I see Kareem Jackson back there.
Oh, come on.
Derrick,
Oh,
Derrick
okay.
Henry. Henry is a receiver. Okay. Okay. Not much. Man,
He missed the tackle, but he still got him in the same spot.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. We're good. We're good.
disaster averted.
Yeah, disaster averted. Yeah, they got to be careful with Tannehill. I hate. It sounds weird coming from me, but with Tannehill, dude, he's a game manager, right?
He's less
So
prone to mistakes.
yeah, he's less prone to mistakes than Will Levis is. So they really, really have to make sure that Tannehill is doesn't you don't give that extra time because it'll remind me of like what Joe Flacco did. He tore them apart.
Oh my!
Am I right? Am I right here? Am I wrong? Oh God, what happened?
Yeah. Okay, that's a flag. Oh, flag
Okay,
on
I see the flag
Tennessee.
now. All right, I'll take it.
Because Hopkins was. You could
Was he way?
you could have drove a bus by the space Hopkins had.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
But I don't understand what Steven Nelson was doing on that play.
Yeah, I don't see it either. Yeah, what the heck?
Like, why are you 10 yards behind Hopkins when it's third and short?
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 11. Come on, Texans. You can't allow Tannehill to get in a rhythm either. So they gotta stop him.
Keep him uncomfortable.
Keep him comfortable.
They'd be getting pressure with just 4. Let's keep that going. Avoid having the blitz if you don't have to.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Okay, see this formation.
Go.
Okay, let's go. He throws it. Oh, I see Zelaquanco open. Boom. Okay, good. Only gain of like what, 5?
Yeah, about 4 or 5 yards. See that's when you get the coverage.
Blake Cashman, right? Was that Blake Cashman? Yep. All right, cool. There you go.
But it's those long yardage situations. That's when you get a little bit of cushion because.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Agreed.
3rd and short. Why would you have 10 yards of cushion? Like, come on.
Win probability now has gone up to 93.7.
All right, CJ, a couple more touchdowns. Put that thing at 99.9.
At the half. Nice. I mean, you could be walking into the half with 17-0, which ideally that's the best case scenario, right? Okay.
No,
Robert
ideally 24-0.
No, I mean right now for the time being, it's like you're up by 2 scores, 3 if anything. But I mean, man, that's some good stuff. You got to gain some yardage here. Control the clock. Let it go. Let it. I think right now time of possession is also key. Just keep the ball roll. Just keep the ball. Run it. I mean, Devin Singletary right now has 8 carries for 48 yards. CJ's 12 of 15 with 88 yards and a touchdown so far. I mean, they had held Will Levis for 2 and 6 and 16 yards. Right now, currently, Derrick Henry has 4 carries and 13 yards. So whoever had the over and under of 30, was it 30 yards, maybe less than that?
Yeah, over under 30. I think that's the Vegas odds. Over under is 30 right now for him.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, over under 30 rushing yards today for Henry. That's the Vegas odds. Yeah.
Well, if the Texans score again, they're probably not going to run too much. Yeah. They're going to have to throw the ball.
They're going to have to throw the ball, and Well, at that point, then doesn't that help you out too? Doesn't it help? Doesn't it make Tennessee a little bit more predictable in that case?
Well, it definitely plays to our strengths because then you can start blitzing
Yeah,
because you know there's going to
exactly.
be a
Blitz, blitz,
pass.
blitz. Yeah. So there you go.
And
All right.
Tannehill isn't as mobile as he used to be, so you can get to him. They've been getting to him with just 4 guys so far.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Just again, for those of you guys joining us in, thank you guys for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at JustFans22 on our YouTube channel. If you're watching us through our X account or through our IG. And if you're following us through our YouTube account, don't forget to follow us on X at JustFans22 and our Instagram account at JustFansPod. Thank you guys again for joining us. Again, shoot us some comments or whatever, what you think. This game is definitely going in the favor of the Texans so far, which we love. And as it should be. Originally, I was worried about the pass rush because there's so many, because, two of our key players, Malik Collins and Jonathan Grenard, are out because of injuries. But, I mean, right now, it looks like what kind of graphic is that? They have D'Amico Ryans riding a bull. You see that?
Oh my
And CJ,
God,
this
guys.
is weird. All right, guys. Whoever designed this graphic, I don't know what y'all were thinking. What the? What? Okay, fire. Why
Why?
is D'Amico Ryans? Why
And
is D'Amico
CJ.
Ryans and CJ riding? Oh God, who? Okay, I'm not Fox, dude. What?
Like, look, this is Houston. We're one of the most diverse cities in the country. We don't ride bulls. We don't ride horses. We all don't wear cowboy hats.
I do. I'm just kidding.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, let's see. I got CJ and ooh, that catch by Nico Collins. Bro, Nico Collins is on fire right now. That's what happens when you have a quarterback that can throw the ball to him accurately. We saw what happened last time with Davis Mills, didn't we? And all of last season for my Davis Mills truthers, stands, whatever you want to call yourselves. Look at that.
All three, y'all.
all three of y'all. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Dameon
Pierce. Dameon Pierce. Let's go.
Ooh, Santos questionable to return now.
All right. Well, growing injury.
Okay. Go. Like I said, don't take your foot off the gas. Keep your foot on their throat.
There you go. Nico Collins again. I'm telling you, that's one of the things we talked about. CJ, it looks like CJ Stroud is going to pick apart that secondary. Right now, it's 13 of 16, 108 yards and a touchdown. There you go. He's over 100. Sorry,
Nice. 14,
it just got updated.
14,
yeah, it 14, just got 17, updated.
123.
14-17, 123, 1 touchdown. It just got updated as I was talking. Good job. Wow, 60% completion rating, 143.8. Just overall QB rating. That's pretty awesome. That's a quarterback.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh,
187 yards. Oh, let me see. Damien got tackled behind the yards. Oh, wow, that's awful.
They took that man's lunch.
They took that man's lunch and his dinner.
And his midnight snack.
And his midnight snack. They completely bullied Dameon Pierce on that play. Goodness gracious. Okay, now we're back.
It was no gain.
Okay. No gain, yeah.
No, that's crazy. CJ is number 1 in the NFL and throws over 20 yards as a rookie.
As a rookie, bro. And the sky's the limit here, dude.
And it's not in the Brock Purdy situation.
Hold on.
He has talent.
Hold on. Was that Ross Blacklock?
I didn't see
it. That was Ross Blacklock, number 90 for Tennessee. That's our former number 1 pick. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, the guy who took over Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Who else was in that draft? Debo,
yeah.
DK Metcalf.
Yeah. Ooh, 3rd and 10. You gotta get a first down here. 3rd and 10. You gotta get a first down here.
No, like I was saying, CJ didn't come into a situation like Brock Purdy where he has, elite weapons at every position.
Yeah.
You have the best running back in the game, one of the best tight ends, 2 elite receivers.
The thing is, a lot of people, he was walking into a receiving core that was a bit how do you call it? Wasn't as known, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
A severely underrated receiving core. But I mean, hey.
He's elevated all of them.
He has elevated all of them.
Because if you remember all the articles at the beginning of the year, Bryce is going to the best situation. He has the better receivers, blah, blah, blah. We have the worst receivers in the league. And now they're trying to change the script. Like, no, we kept receipts. Like, we were what y'all said a few months ago.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least you got the field goal. I know it's 4th and 6 now, but at least they got into enough territory. Yeah, 38-yarder should be pretty easy for Kaimi Fairbairn. 4th and 6, and that should be an easy completion. Is it good? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. There you go. All right, 20-0. Better
I mean, the important thing is, keep CJ in a good rhythm and keep him upright.
Okay, so the win probability has just gone up to 96.4. All right, Rios, let's talk about resting. When would you start if the game continues this way? Would you start resting CJ Stroud?
If we're up by like 35-0, I would rest him in the 4th quarter.
Okay.
Even if it stays at this score, oh man, I'd play him a little bit in the 4, but I want to say maybe like halfway through, I'll probably put Mills out there.
General Mills.
Let him do his favorite thing, garbage time.
Yeah, points. Exactly. There you go. That would work, wouldn't it? Garbage time, right? He's pretty good at it. All right, well. That's what we gotta look forward to. That drive took about 3 minutes, 44 yards, 7 plays on that drive. So Houston is eating up that time, which is what they need to do anyway.
My only complaint would be let's see a little less Pierce runs. He's outside of that one decent run, it's been stuffed.
Yeah. So let's look at the team stats right now so far. Tennessee has a total of 30 yards on offense. Houston has 191. 1 turnover from Tennessee, which is what we saw with Will Levis.
Touchdown.
The touchdown. 0 turnovers for the Texans. 2 first downs only for Tennessee, as opposed to 12 for the Texans. And of course, they're leading in time of possession with 17 minutes and 15 seconds, as opposed to the 8 minutes and 28 seconds that Tennessee currently.
We've essentially had the ball for more than a whole quarter, whole quarter full of time.
Exactly. So definitely the Texans are winning in all those aspects right now. So that should be.
Yeah, they're winning in all three phases.
Yeah, all 3 phases, exactly.
Offense, defense, defense, and special teams.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, can't get complacent.
Yeah, you can't get complacent at all.
You got to treat this as a playoff game because it essentially is.
Yeah.
Keep playing until the last whistle.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Let's see how the other teams are doing that we need to lose.
All right. Yeah, Andre Johnson's in the house. How are the other teams?
Well, so Jacksonville's beating Carolina right now 6-0.
Okay, well that's still enough time.
Yeah, still plenty of time.
Okay. What about the other one? Colts?
That's what I'm looking for.
Let's see.
Right now, Indy's winning 7-3 against the Raiders. Like I said, they're still 1-score games. It's not blowouts, so there's still time.
Okay, let's see. All right. CJ out there looking like a veteran quarterback, just killing it. All right, let's see what we got.
It's crazy. Even missing 2 games, he's still top 10 in a lot of categories for quarterbacks. Even missing 2 games, he's still top 10 in a lot of categories for quarterbacks.
Yeah, exactly. Jesus, the Texans have, that's basically what we talked about. Time of possession.
Oh man, that man had a family.
All right, is that Spears? Oh, Christian Harris just completely. That's illegal in 4 states at least. Christian Harris just dominating Spears. My God.
Harris
that man
County
did have a family. Yeah. That man did have a family, Rios. You're absolutely right.
There's no running in Harris County.
Okay.
Ooh, come on, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. Oh my
What's going on here?
God.
Oh, okay, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of yardage. Petrie got to him, but man, gain of like what, 9?
Yeah. Like you could tell right away it was a
Gain of
screenplay.
8. Yeah. Okay, you can't get complacent, guys. Come on. I mean, it's still 0-20. I get it, but I mean, at the end of the
Hey,
day, that's momentum switches like crazy with the in football. So
hey, we blew a
look at Tim.
24-0 lead before, so yeah,
Yeah,
no score is safe.
yeah. Look at Tim Kelly sitting down on the sidelines, like, how can I
There you
ruin this
go.
game?
Derek Stingley. What took
Ooh,
Derek Henry's
Stingley against Henry? Are you
took
kidding
his
me?
lunch? Took that man's lunch.
Derek Stingley looked at at Henry and he's like, I ain't no punk,
Yeah, he
bro.
shed the tackle for the tight end and still made the tackle.
Because this was a Wildcat, right?
Yep.
Kind of. Yeah, Wildcat formation. And then Derek Stingley did not give up on Eric Henry. Oh my
Like,
God. Bro,
like,
look at that. Straight up, he Goldberg speared him. No, that was more like a spine buster. Remember when The Rock used to do the spine buster?
oh, go, 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 go. Go. Come on. Ooh, okay.
Okay, who's this? Who we got? Oh, Desmond
Desmond
King.
King.
Come on. Come on, King. Come on, King. Go through the edge. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! At the 31, 32.
But yeah, like 31. Decent
Yeah,
pickup where he started from.
I'll take that. Yeah,
2-minute
Houston
drill.
31. Tennessee 31. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean,
You just get points on the board because we get the ball to start the second half. So just 4 points and go 2 for 1.
yeah.
Because if you can score a touchdown here and then score one and start the third, I think that'll seal the game at that point.
Exactly. Man, this has definitely been going in our favor for the Texans. 20-0. Let's update you guys on some stats real quick. CJ Stroud is currently 14 of 18 for 123 yards, 1 touchdown. Ryan Tannehill is 3 of 3 for 18 yards. Derrick Henry, 5 carries, 11 yards. Yeah. Singletary has 8 carries for 48 yards so far. DeAndre Hopkins, they're holding him down to 3 receptions and only 20 yards in the second half with 2 minutes remaining, maybe less. Nico Collins, 5 receptions, 67 yards so far. Man, Mike Vrabel. Oh, who got injured?
Titans player.
Ooh, okay. Boy, they're dropping like crazy on that one. Hope he's okay. Amos, yeah, and dang.
It looks like he's able to get up. That's good.
Yeah. No, these injuries have been. It's a Colton Dowell, I think.
It looks like
He's able to get up, but
uh,
he's a receiver. He's a wide receiver. Because it was on a special teams play, right? No. It was on a no. Apologies. It was regular. Yeah, but it looks
special
like he
teams.
got.
It was
Was okay.
yeah, punt.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Duh. Yeah. So that's okay. Dude, these injuries have been just completely brutal for the NFL this season. What is happening?
I mean, that was part of the reasoning for them changing how they practice. Less contact practices. Hope to reduce injuries, but I don't see it really.
It feels like it increased this season, right?
Feels like it.
Okay. All right. 1st and 10.
Oh my God! Come on! Damn it, Bobby!
Oh, that screenplay was not a good idea.
You could see it was a screen
Nico,
all the way.
Everybody saw that. That was a screenplay to Nico. That's not good. Bad call. That was yeah, I didn't like that. 2-minute warning, I think, right now.
Yeah.
Dude, lost of 2 yards on that play. Anyway,
Like,
again, good.
for against the Colts, please let's cut the screens to a minimum. They don't work.
They
It
don't.
worked once so far. That's it.
Yeah. Again, for those of you guys joining us, appreciate y'all. Again, if you're following us on YouTube, subscribe to, just follow us up on our X account at JustFans22, and of course our Instagram account at JustFansPod. If you're seeing us on either X or Instagram, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube account at JustFans22. Thank you guys so much for joining us again. Don't forget to interact with us. Shoot us up some comments or whatever, and we'll read them and then answer whatever questions you might have or whatever, or what you think will probably happen. But yeah, it's a dominating victory so far. It's a dominant performance by the Houston Texans. 20-0 so far. Obviously a big change with CJ Stroud back at the helm, back where he belongs, leading this Houston Texans offense to victory. And even our defense reels has been just absolutely phenomenal. Has hit every single play that I can think of,
So, like we said in the pregame, next man up. Even with all the injuries, next man up. It's been the motto all year, and you got to keep that going.
Mm-hmm. But it's exactly what we were talking about. The defense has to really step up. That pass rush has to be. They got to Will Levis, and it sucks that he got injured. That he aggravated that ankle. I still believe that he should. I get that it's football, and you got to play through things like this. But to me, and I brought it up on our last time we did a show with Sam, I just felt like they rushed into it. I would have sat him too, because I think they rushed into him. And at this point, there's a fine line. There's a fine line between protecting your players and overprotecting your players. And I think on that particular instance, I think that the Titans did a bad job at protecting Will Levis by starting him at that game. Yes, you want to say, oh, that's like soft NFL talk, but at the end of the day, this is the guy that that's supposed to be their
franchise guy.
Their franchise guy. So are you not going to protect your investment as much as you can? You have to make these tough calls, but anyway, that's just my in
a lost season. Like it was pointless putting him out there. I see why the Jaguars have been putting Lawrence out there. Basically, wheeling him out there because all the injuries he's had, but it's going to catch up to him eventually, like it did for Lawrence. That's why he's out today. Let's go.
Let's see what we got. Okay, definitely a shotgun pass to Robert Woods. Yes, first down, right? It has to be a first down.
A little bit short. Third and one.
Ah, man. Okay.
I thought he got it, but they marked him a little bit short.
Wait, did he catch it?
Yeah.
It looked like he. Okay.
Yeah, 11-yard catch.
Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, I see it. Yeah. Would you run it here? I would run it.
Oh, we should not have run it.
No? Oh, man. Was it Pierce?
It was Singletary.
It was Singletary. Oh, okay. That was a bad call. Well,
I would have
this is why I don't coach. This is why I'm not a coach.
2-minute drill. I would have threw the ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's like...
Wow, I think he went completely uncovered.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Free runner. I think was a Heck. I think he was covering Shair or whatever.
Yeah.
He went straight for him. He let Landry get through easily.
Like, come on, guys! It's a 2-minute drill. You're past the ball.
All right, Bill Burr. Let's hope they run into you again.
Yeah, Bobby Slowick's play call in this game has left a lot to be desired.
Mm-hmm. A lot of screen throws that are like questionable at some points, but hey, yeah.
Running it with Xavier Hutchinson in the red zone, like come on, man.
Yeah. All right. Oh, they pinned is it back in the 10? No? Okay, nope. 20, 22, 21? Yeah.
This has been a recurring theme all year, leaving points on the board.
Yeah. What are you, the Astros? No, sure.
Well, at least they can win at home, unlike the Astros.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we got this is a coolest name. Shea Potato 1. He says, as a Titans fan, I hope the Texans get in the playoffs. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, man.
For stopping by. Yeah, I love the screening, by the way. Shea Potato 1. Yeah, no, it's tough. I feel for y'all's Will Levis. So Shea Potatoes, as you're a Titans fan, what do you think? Should they have played Will Levis today? We both think that it was a little bit irresponsible for them to do that just because he's hurt and now he's hurt again. Now, I get the fact that football is football, right? I get it. But at the end of the day, this is your franchise guy. So if he's has an injury like this, do you was it what did you think do you think it was irresponsible for the Titans to bring him out against the same team that basically put him out in the first
in the first place. Yeah.
yeah. So let us know what you think. All right, Shea Potato, we hope to hear back from you. But we think it was irresponsible for that to happen. But hey, what do we know, right?
I mean, it's the same like I mentioned earlier with Trevor Lawrence. Like they kept putting him out there, and he kept getting a different injury every week, and now he's out, and he might be out next week.
Yeah.
And say you do make the playoffs, you'll have Lawrence out there that's missed a couple weeks with injuries.
Mm-hmm. So not an ideal scenario for Jacksonville right now, but hey, if they win this, if they win today, kudos. But
we'll see. I hope not.
No. Yeah, I hope they don't win, but yeah. But anyway, that's what's happening so far. Still, the win percentage for the Texans is 95.9. So let's round it out to 96 or whatever. CJ 16-20, 132 yards, 1 touchdown. Ryan Tannehill 3 of 3 for 18 yards. Not much has changed for Devin Singletary and Derrick Henry. Hopkins is still at 20 yards. Nico Collins at 65. So yeah, that's what's happening so far. But let's see. All right. Defense has to stay. I'm still at a commercial. How about you, Rios?
I was back to the game.
Okay, I'm back to the game. Yeah.
You have an Incredible Hulk site.
Yeah, Incredible Hulk.
I like the outfit.
Yeah. Okay. Again, they have to keep pressure on to Ryan Tannehill. The middle has to be covered. I'm looking at Jalen Petrie and Houston Carter in the back. So come on, guys. Wow, the middle's wide open, dude. Middle is wide open. You see that?
Too much time and big play.
Yep.
20-point lead is not insurmountable. Come on.
Jesus. Dude, middle of the field, open. Okay.
Come on, make the tackle, bro. Oh my God, man.
Come on. Oof. Wow. Okay. This is what I mean. This is what remember what we're talking about, Rios? This is what I'm talking about. They have to get to Ryan Tannehill. Wow, Jalen Petrie just gave him all that. They have to get to Ryan Tannehill. Same thing. Make him feel uncomfortable. If you start sacking him, boom, it's over.
He's 5 of 5 for 60 yards right now.
Yeah. Oh, good Lord. Okay.
Like they're in field goal range at this point.
You gotta sack him.
There you go. Will Anderson.
Let's see. Oh, did he get to him? Okay. All right. He just snapped the ball, and the Terminator sacks.
Hitting the namaste.
Ryan Tannehill. Namaste for Aaron Foster. Let's go. All right. There we go. That's what we're talking about, Reels. They have to get to the quarterback. Who did he beat? Was it the running back? They put the running back on Spears.
No, they're left tackle.
Oh, I see. There's left tackle. 71. Wow, he just let him go right through him.
I like that they're moving him around this game because he's not.
Yeah, they are.
Because usually he's lined up against the right tackle, and this time he's lined against the left tackle. Like, just try to move him around a little bit.
I'll take it. Will Anderson. It's second of. All right.
Second and 19. 9-yard loss. Like I said, don't get too complacent.
Okay, there should be a pass.
Oh, got him again, bro.
They got to him. Who was it that time? Oh, Will Anderson.
Man.
2 sacks. 2 sacks. Okay, you know he's going to throw it next time, right? You know he's going to throw it next time because obviously he's too far back. So at this point, if I'm the Texas secondary, cover DeAndre Hopkins, please. Because that's all they got.
Looks like they had Anderson at linebacker that last play.
Oh, did they really? Oh yeah,
Oh,
outside linebacker. Okay, you got to cover receivers now.
they
Will
did
almost
not,
got
but
to him. Oh, see,
didn't
DeAndre
matter.
Hopkins. I said that. Yeah, it didn't matter, but still, like, I think that was one of those plays where, like, well, it's only like a second left, so. Oh, but they
Well,
still get the field goal, don't they?
they're still in field goal range.
Yeah. Is that Fat Neck Randy?
Nah.
It looks like Fat Neck Randy. No, it's Folk. Okay. So you're going into the half
Still,
with
like,
3. Yeah. Dude, that looks like Fat Neck Randy. Like an older version of him.
well, like, what was Steven Nelson doing on that play, bro? Like, why are you 20 yards behind him? Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 20-3. All right. Shea Potato, we have an answer who says we have no clue what we're doing.
Right.
That's a good one. I mean, hey, look, for years we felt that same way, right? Also, dude.
We've
So,
been there.
We've been there. We've been there several times. All right, Rios. Your thoughts so far on this game? So it looks like by looking at the yardage right now, let me update the stats and then just let me know what you think so far, okay? Okay, so we got as of right now, Ryan Tannehill is 6 of 6, 78 yards. CJ Stroud, 16 of 20 for 132 yards and a touchdown. Derrick Henry, 5 carries for 11 yards at the half. Singletary, he's got 9 carries for 45 yards. DeAndre Hopkins update because of that last play. 4 receptions at 38 yards. He was held down to 20 before that one, so it's like a gain of 18. Nico Collins, 6 receptions for 65 yards. The Texans win probability just drops down like 0.8% from what it was originally. It's still at 95.1%. Let's see. Houston's got 197 total offensive yards as opposed to Tennessee's 79. Again, 18 of those count to that DeAndre Hopkins cast that just happened. 1 turnover for Tennessee, 0 for Houston, 4 forced downs for Tennessee as opposed to Houston's 12. Still, Houston is dominating the time of possession with 18 minutes and 5 seconds as opposed to Tennessee's 11 minutes and 55 seconds. We've seen some great stuff from Will Anderson. Rios, what are your thoughts so far, man?
I mean, not too much to complain about. They played great on both sides of the ball. It's just a few errors on defense, like especially with the coverage. Like it's 3rd and 27. Why would you give them 20 yards of cushion?
Mm-hmm.
Because you play it a little bit tighter, they don't kick a field goal.
Yeah, that's it. I think that I think it was more of like kind of giving up a little bit on that play, and so knowing that it was only like 1 second, but I think it was just mental errors or whatnot.
Yeah, like don't give them that much cushion. Like it's 3rd forever. Like they need that much yards to get into field goal range. Like play them a little bit tighter where it's outside field goal range. Like sure he makes the catch, but keep him out of field goal range because there's no time at that point. But no, you let him make almost a 20-yard completion, put him back in field goal range.
Yeah.
Like I said, you don't know how momentum works in this league. All it takes is really just
it changes all the time.
It can start with a field goal and then it snowballs.
Yeah.
Not saying that's going to happen, but it's just if you can keep them from scoring, you got to do what you can. You got to do to keep them from scoring points. My 2 cents.
No, yeah, for sure. I agree with you. I have been very impressed with the performance the Texans have made, even though with some of those how do you call it, little mental errors or whatever. But it's not too detrimental. Hopefully, yet, you know what I mean. Yeah. So, Will Anderson, dude, came back from an ankle injury with 2 sacks, bro. Like that is incredible.
Back to back.
Yeah. Exactly. It's been intense. I love seeing that. I'll take that any day. Man, the Texans offense has scored about 197 total yards on Tennessee's defense, and the defense our defense has only allowed about 79 for them, 79 yards. Whole team completion. So I think we're doing pretty good in that aspect.
Yeah, like I said, as far as the offense goes, we're moving the ball. We're just not scoring enough points. Like I
Yeah,
mentioned it before, like you got to score points when you can get them. Field goals aren't going to cut it.
yeah.
Like you got
I
to
noticed.
figure out these red zone troubles.
Yeah, no, I 100%, dude. It's I kind of would coming up in the second half. I would like to see a little bit more of Devin Singletary. Uh, a little bit more of a run game from him, which I think we will. We should at least. I think I feel like he's still going to go over for 100 yards this game. Hopefully. They just got to use him effectively down the field, not like some plays that where he was losing a couple of yardage or whatever. But I think they have to go back to establishing the run with Devin Singletary, not Damian Pierce, unfortunately, as I hate to say it. But
Yeah.
Devin Singletary is giving you the best chance, really, if anything. So yeah, man, that's where it's at right now. So I'm looking at halftime. Indy's up 14-3 on the Raiders. Oof, okay. And halftime is Carolina is still losing to Jacksonville 0-9. Again, it's still half a game to go left. Those are games that we need. One of those teams to at least lose or whatever. But
Preferably Jacksonville, because they need to
preferably
lose at least
yeah.
one. They need to lose at least one of the last two games for us to have a chance at the division.
Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely the Texans are doing their job right now, securing the win. Again, it's still half a game to go left, but they're doing the best to secure that win, that victory, or whatever. So yeah, that's what's happening so far. Rios, what would you like to see coming up in the second half?
Just keep doing what they're doing as far as on the offense. Keep moving the ball, but just find ways to get into the end zone.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Like I said,
go ahead.
Put this game away, and that way you can rest your starters in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more creativity from Bobby Slowick's offense. Offensive play calls.
No more screen passes. They don't work, man.
Please stop with the screen passes, y'all.
Like it's bad when, as a fan, you can call it the play before it happens. Like you can already tell right away where it's going. And like as an NFL player, I'm sure they can see it also, and they have been. They've been sniffing up the screenplays all season. I don't know if we keep going back to them.
No, for sure, dude. I get it. It's one of those things where we're just kind of like, okay, come on, Bobby. We've seen this over and over again. We need some more creativity. We need some more designs to involve, Devin Singletary and these screen passes. I mean, they're as effective as Tim Kelly's screen passes. I mean, we had a thing out of this entire game. We had Nico Collins have a successful one, at that, right? But other than that, one successful one, and that's one. Yeah, and so I need a little bit more. But yeah, dude. Those are my 2 cents. Again, for those of you guys tuning into us right now, I appreciate it. This is halftime right now. Texans are up 20-3 at the half, which is a pretty good score to be at right now if you think about it.
I'll take it. It should be higher, honestly.
Usually the Texans do a pretty good job when they're leading going into the half. So, I like our chances right now. So I'm down. I like it.
Yeah, that's basically just keep playing mistake-free football, put some points on the board to put this thing away, and give your backup some playing time.
Yeah.
Leave with this game. Leave with your main guys healthy, and start prepping for Indy.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, start prepping for Indy because man, Indy is. I mean, again, it's against the Raiders, but the Raiders didn't have a bad game.
Yeah. Their defense has been balling the last few weeks.
They beat Kansas City last week. So it's like, then again, Kansas City is human now, but still, like they
remind me a lot of the Packers. Like for years, the Packers wouldn't give Aaron Rodgers like a true number one. They finally got him one in Devontae Adams, and then he leaves. They're like, oh, Aaron will take care of it. I'm like, at the end of the day, you're going to need at least one elite talent in one of the skill positions.
Yeah. No, exactly. There's definitely
even Tom Brady when they were winning Super Bowls, he never had elite receivers, but he had Gronk.
Yeah. So there's a total, so one of the stats I forgot to mention was Jerry Hughes also has a sack today. So there's a total of 3 sacks today at the whole from the defense.
Yeah, he's the one that sent Levis to the shadow realm.
Yeah. So three sacks for this team so far in the first half. Man, fumble recovery by Sheldon Rankins. I'll take it.
Hey, you like seeing the big boy scoop it up and score.
I know, right? Isn't it cool? Makes me as a big boy feel good about myself. And then I go drown in a tub of nachos and cheese. Just tear it up. Let's go, Sheldon Rankins.
I could do that too.
I could do that too. You ever heard that excuse? You ever heard that excuse? I think we all have. Dude, I could have made it to the pros if I wanted to, if it wasn't for my knees.
If I about to get hurt. About to get hurt in college.
If I didn't get hurt in college with my bad knee, I could totally be the pros. Oh, I could have made that catch. I hate that. I'm like, okay,
right.
That's why you're here.
Sit next to me.
That's why you're watching the game, right? Yeah, I hate that. Like, I don't know. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. So let's talk about that real quick. My biggest pet peeve when I'm watching the game is when somebody says, "Oh, I could have caught that. Oh, I could definitely run the ball better than that guy, or I could definitely make that tackle." Like, no, you couldn't. That's why we're here.
Are you sure about that, buddy? You sure
about that? Yeah. Well, anyway,
it's you can as fans you can criticize and say this is bad, but don't say that you could do it better. Like you got to know when to draw the line.
Yeah. Have you ever heard somebody say, "I could do this better than any professional athlete out there"? Stay away from those people. Those people are a menace to society and should be dealt with. No, but still.
The one person whose chances I do like against is Matt Amendola. I think I could kick a better field goal than he can. As a former soccer player, I think I can kick it a little bit better than him.
When Rio says former soccer player, we're talking about indoor soccer. We played on the same team. We were terrible.
I played outdoor on Sundays.
We were terrible.
On the field over there in the A-Leaf Park. That torn ACL waited to happen.
No, that
ground was so terrible.
Okay, all of the A-Leaf fields tore your tear ACLs. Remember the Eldridge one? Gosh.
Oh man, it
was ACL tear central right there.
Especially when it was cold and wet. Oh my god, it was like falling on concrete,
slipping. Yeah. So. Yeah, man. So far right now it's been a Texans just complete utter domination by the Texans right now. Did I call it before? Yes, but then I took it back after seeing the injuries. But hey, it looks like they're.
I still feel we win big. I gave Tennessee a couple more points than I did initially, but
yeah. Well, because when we recorded that show, we recorded a little bit earlier in the week, so a lot of reports had came out after that. So it was more like, okay, let's see what we can really say on that. But no, I mean, it looks like it's working out in our favor. Let's keep that momentum going. Defense, they just got to keep it going, keep it on lock like they were doing before. And then that's it. That should be it, dude. But again, for those of you guys tuning in, this is halftime. If you're watching us on X or on our Instagram account, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at JustFans22. Hit that subscribe button and just, for more content. Or we have big things coming up for 2024. This is our last show of 2023, of course. As you can see, I don't get to wear this ridiculous hat anymore, and the bet is over. The bet is over after today. And so this should be, what are your Rios? What big things do you expect for you coming up in 2024? What would you like to do?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
There's no goals or aspirations for Rios, guys. You heard it here first.
Nah.
I just want to drink with my homies and then go to sleep.
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me.
Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll ain't dead. No. I mean, I think for us, I'd want our show to grow more. And again, that's how our fans, our friends over here can contribute to us. Again, just subscribe on our YouTube channel. And of course, follow us on X, JustFans22, JustFansPod. Help on our Instagram account. Help us grow. And we'll achieve some more success for 2024, man. Together. We got this, right?
Yeah. Sounds good to me. I haven't really thought too much about what I want to do next year.
Yeah. Because a lot of your brain cells are gone right now, right? Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, yeah, we get the ball back, right? On this one? Start of the second half. Yeah. All right. Start of the second half. Oh, they had Dameon Pierce run it.
Oh, Pierce.
Yeah.
Should
I
let
mean, he
them go
got
into
to
the
the
end zone.
yeah. He got to the 27-yard, right? So I got 2 yards at least, more than he would have if he would have let it go.
No, he got it to the 20. Should have let it go
Oh,
in
he got
the
to
end
20?
zone.
Oh, I thought he got to 27. My fault.
You let it go in the end zone, that's 25.
Never mind.
So it's minus
Yeah.
5 yards.
No, I thought he had got into the 27. I was like, oh, never mind.
All right. It's a good
Okay,
play.
who
I'll
we
take
got?
it.
All right. CJ throws. Okay. Belvin Jordan.
It was a busted
All right.
play, but hey, it worked out.
No, it could have been a lot worse. That's the thing. It could have
Yeah.
been a lot worse, but then here we are. Okay, I still want him to start establishing the run though a little bit. Hopefully
Yeah,
that's the case.
they got away from it.
Oh, they did. They got away from it. Oh, let me put in the
Okay,
live
good.
result. What do we get?
Oh, what was that? Bro, what the fuck was that?
Okay, who's this? Singletary. Okay, Singletary. Okay.
No, look
I'm
after
in
the
last
play.
play.
Look
Oh
after
god.
the
Oh,
play. What does he do?
punch. He just punch at Devin Singletary?
Yeah, he tried to punch them. Like, bro, what are you?
What was that? Are we
And
not
no
seeing
flag.
this? No flag? Are we not seeing this? Dude, NFL officiating has been horrid this season. It's been ass.
Robot umps, the way of the future.
And there's no accountability. We talked about it. There's no accountability towards the referees. Like they have been awful this season.
God awful.
Yeah.
That was just bad.
Yeah.
Speaking
All
of
right,
bad
CJ.
officiating, I don't know if you saw last night's game. That was just
Sorry, I just saw the Robert Woods play.
the Cowboys and Lions game. They straight up got robbed.
Dude, I saw it. They got robbed. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. That was awful. I feel bad for them.
No, a report came out today. So apparently, when they called that play for the 2-point conversion, there was a tripping call on the Cowboys, but they picked that flag up. I'm like, come on, man.
Ridiculous. I'm telling you, NFL officiating has been just absolute poor. Okay, Texans are on the 50 where I'm at right now. They're 1st and 10 at the 50.
We got a John Mechie sighting.
Oh, John Mechie. What? Look at him. All right, John. All right, John. That's what's up.
I really hope they get him going these last couple weeks.
I know. Same. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, I'll take Mechie. I'll take that Mechie. Positive yardage, gain of 8.
Yep.
I'll take that. Any day.
All right. Slow but steady with these runs. I'll take it.
I'm telling you, they have to establish a run again. Devin Singletary. Okay. You got the first down at least on my end.
Mm-hmm.
Singletary's up to 53 yards. Okay. So. Come on, Bobby. Draw something creative.
Oh, Bobby.
Maybe a tight end pass or something. I don't know. Okay.
They've been pretty even with the pass and run. 9 passes, 9 runs.
Yeah.
No flag? Are you?
Selection.
Come on, bro. What are these refs looking at? Like, seriously.
Down. Okay. CJ. Dude, that looks like holding. Or pass interference. I'm sorry.
Nothing. No call.
That should have been. Did he block his route? Let's see that. I'm sure they'll show the replay of it. Incomplete.
Yeah, he has his arms around. He has his arms around him.
Okay, Dalton Schultz. He turns. It's a slant, and then, oh, dude, he's got his whole jersey. Like bro.
Oh, go.
Okay.
Oh my God. No.
Positive play. Okay, CJ, I see it. Okay, down to Nico Collins for me. Gets the first down. Okay.
Let's see where he caught that.
Who, Nico? Or your play?
Oh, okay.
Are you ahead of me?
End of the... Yeah.
Okay. Nico goes. Okay. Oh, did he throw the ball?
Yeah.
Wallace? That better not be an interception. Oh no, okay.
He
No,
caught it out of bounds, but if
okay.
he had a foot in bounds, that would have been a turnover. Like what?
Detrimental. Wow, that was a bonehead play.
Like I
Robert
said,
Woods,
you know, for halftime, like mistake-free football. Like
yeah. Okay. Well, Robert Woods is playing pretty decently. CJ currently is at 20 and 25, 183 yards, 1 touchdown. Let's go. Legacy game.
looks like Nico's a little shaken up with his hand.
Oh no, I hope not. Is that probably why he let it go?
Could be. Hopefully, I don't think it's too serious.
Yeah, it's something's got to shake out.
Oh, go,
Once,
go, go. Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna come off camera real quick, right, Riz? Hold on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can we please stop with these wide receiver runs in the red zone? Jesus, they have not worked. Oh, come on, man. Okay, looks like Nico's hand's all right. But yeah, like this is the second wide receiver one that's done minimal gains in the red zone. Like no wasted plays in the red zones. You only get a few of those. Like, come on, man. All right, 2nd and 6. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, Mitchie. Yeah, well, CJ did a good job of buying some time in the pocket, but man, someone has to get some separation. All right. The Lions doing a good job of holding up, keeping CJ upright. He hasn't had faced too much pressure so far. Man, these receivers and the tight ends, they gotta do a better job of getting some separation. I think they're going against the Jets corners. Like, come on, guys. Oh, come on, CJ. That was bad. Oh, that was a bad throw. Mm. It's like I talked about earlier. It's just you gotta come away with 7 on these drives. These field goals aren't going to beat the teams you're going to face if you make it to the playoffs. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Sorry. Good now?
Oh yeah,
Sorry about
yeah.
that. I see Nico. Yeah, Nico Collins, it sound like you said is okay, and then I'm looking at Kami Fairbairn about to make the field goal.
It's like I talked about earlier. You can't leave points on the board, even in the blowout game. You still because again, it's about repetition. Like you get
Oh
used
yeah,
to it.
yeah.
When you struggle in the red zone against in blowout games, you're going to struggle in the red zone in games you need to score points.
Sorry, what is Toro wearing?
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's like a silver. It looks like a bottle. He's dressed. It looks like he's dressed up like a champagne bottle. That's funny. Okay, so still the win probability has gone up for the Texans to 97.7%. So that's where we're at right now. CJ Stroud is having a phenomenal game, 21 of 28 for 191 yards and 1 touchdown, as opposed to Ryan Tannehill's 6 of 6 for 78 yards. Derrick Henry still under 30 yards. So if you Vegas looks like they were correct today.
Yeah, that. Well, we'll see. Because knowing Tennessee, it doesn't matter how bad they're losing, they still run the ball.
Yeah. Live score update. Still Indy's up 14-3 against the Raiders. And it looks like Carolina still has not scored anything against Jacksonville, and now Jacksonville's up 16-0. I mean, luck of the draw, right? At this point, but the Texans are holding their own. They're doing, they're doing what they can to survive. So,
I would like to see more touchdowns for fantasy
yeah.
points as well. Because man, luckily, so I'm going against Juvie, and he has Baker Mayfield as his quarterback. Baker's at negative 38, negative point 38.
That's funny.
But he has McCaffrey, Kyron Williams, and Devontae Adams, who are all at
Oh yeah,
12 and up. I'm like,
yeah. I mean, at this point,
I still got a chance to win, but man, it's not looking great. I need
Chances
CJ to
don't
put
look
some.
so, chances don't look so good right now.
I need either CJ or Mike Evans to give me some touchdowns.
Yeah.
Because I also have the Buccaneers kicker, and it's at 0 because they haven't scored a point. So if they could help me out, that'd be great.
Right. All right, Titans fans, if you're watching us, how are you feeling right now? What's going on with you?
I would expect the realistic ones like Sam. They kind of expected this. Just because of all the injuries and, there's really nothing to play for.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Well, hopefully Damon Pierce is taking notes. If the ball's in the end zone, just maybe let it go in there because get a few more yards. Ooh, they're showing that hit on Levis.
That did look brutal. Look, Tennessee fans, for those of you that are watching us, we really do hope that we'll let. Oh wow, I see. It's just I think Terry Hughes stepped on him. You see that? Unintentionally. It's unintentional. You can tell, but it's I think Jerry Hughes stepped on him. I think that's what caused it. I don't know if it's on.
What the fuck? How do you let him fall forward for 8 yards? Come on, like 20 points is not an insurmountable lead. Like, come on, man.
Oh, Derrick Henry's for 34 yards now, so I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, he literally fell forward for 7 yards. Like,
yeah. Perriman.
Oh my God! Come on, like.
All right.
Don't let them back into the game, man.
Wow. Are you literally letting Derrick Henry run on you now? Where's Christian Harris?
10 yards behind him.
10 yards behind him.
Can we finally break the curse of letting these backup quarterbacks come into the game and beat us? Can we finally beat that curse?
Like, I don't understand how that's happening. How are you allow them to happen? How does that happen? Is it because you completely planned for that particular quarterback, and then just for everything else?
Feels like it.
Screen pass by Tim Kelly, of course. See, those screen passes work whenever the edge is not set. Did Burks just push Steven Nelson's helmet?
They're letting them punch them in the mouth right now. Like, come on, guys.
That's not how you're supposed to start the.
Like, we drive down the field to kick a field goal. They're probably going to drive down the field and score a touchdown.
I need Christian Harris. Do something.
There you go.
Okay, and let's see what we got. Damn, I really am one play behind you. All right, there you go. Christian Harris and Rankins. There you go. Loss of a few yards. Third down and what?
3rd and 7.
Okay.
Can we please not play 10 yards off coverage? That seems to be the theme when it's 3rd and short or 3rd and long. We play behind the sticks. Like, come on. Don't let them get the first down.
Right. Y'all got to – okay, the Texans now they have to make sure it goes to 4th. If you get a first down, you're letting them happen. You let them just go through it. Okay, on 3rd and 7, Tannehill snaps the ball. Oh, wow. Pressure to Tannehill, but he still got the ball over and a tackle. Okay, good. Short.
They're going for it.
They're going for it? Oh, good Lord.
And we can't stop anybody on 4th. We can't stop a nosebleed on 4th down. I don't get it.
Okay. If they're going for it, it's probably going to be a pass. I don't see Derrick Henry go on it, so they're probably going to pass. So our secondary has to really step it up. They're going to have to target somebody. Watch.
Wide open. 5 yards. Oh, my fucking God, man. Oh, why are they playing 5 yards off coverage on 4th and 2?
Wow. Wide open. Desmond King was the closest guy to him.
You're 4 yards
on a check down play, really. The Treylon
wide.
blitz.
Like I said, no respects our defense on 4th down. They can't stop anybody. It's guaranteed first down every single time.
Wow. That is awful.
And Derrick Henry falls forward for 5 yards.
Stop it.
Like, come on, do something. This is what I'm talking about. You can't get complacent.
Can't get complacent. Like, seriously.
Because 20 points is not insurmountable for any NFL team.
Right.
I don't care how bad you are.
Tim, come on, Tim Kelly. Figure out a way to ruin this game for the Titans.
Because Tannehill's 9 of 9 for 94 yards.
Exactly.
He has yet to throw an incompletion.
He's not at 10. Yeah.
Oh, finally.
One.
It was a drop. Luckily, it was a drop because he probably ran over Petrie.
There you go. Okay.
I think if they pick up 5 or 6 yards, they're going to go for it again. And I would too, because this defense can't stop anybody right now.
Yeah. I mean, also this.
Why is DeAndre Hopkins wide open? Why? Come.
That's the main guy you have to secure.
What the fuck are they doing? Like, seriously,
that's the
man?
main guy you have to secure. Wide open in between Blake Cashman and Jalen Petrie. Like, that's the guy that you're supposed to secure of anybody because they really don't have much of anybody else to throw the ball to. And you leave him wide open?
That's just terrible.
Yeah, between Blake Cashman and...
And that's their first time converting a 3rd down all game.
Come on, guys. You can't play complacent-ass football. Like, that's...
And missed tackle first. Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Are we seeing our defense just fall apart right now? Look at that. Missed tackle by Denzel Perriman allows DeAndre Hopkins to go way over the first down marker.
10 of 11 for 110 yards.
Yeah.
He's just slicing his defense up. Well, Sam, it's drink coffee now. Hopkins is over 1,000 yards.
What did we say? What did we say? The Texans defense gives it up so easily to a mediocre quarterback every single time, and that's what they're doing right now.
Tale as old as time.
Y'all just can't let that happen. Like, I don't understand how that happens. Now at the red zone.
Well,
Derrick Henry, okay, to stop.
It's 4 down territory. They're not going to kick a field goal. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're probably going to score.
They need to. They need to. Yeah, they need to.
Well, they're going to score regardless because we can't stop them on 3rd or 4th down now.
Come on. Tart is playing also, which we acquired from Tennessee on the first time Texas went to him. Ew, why is that guy being shown with a Tennessee flag? Gross.
Huh.
That guy's a Houston. That guy lives in Houston as a Tennessee fan. He doesn't know how to get over things. Okay. All right.
Yes, sir. I wish they would play defense.
¿Qué es un defense?
No Nintendo. My money is throwing it to Hopkins.
Yeah, I would say so too.
The way they're lined up, the way Tannehill's looking. Finally!
They stop it?
Jeez. Oh, shit.
Is it a flag? Oh, sack. Oh, they got him after too, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, they should have blew it dead. I don't know what they kept the whistle, they kept the play going.
Oh,
Now it's roughing
yeah.
the passer, first and goal on the 1.
Was it Desmond King that got him afterwards?
Fucking stupid penalty, bro. Why
That's a
would you
dumb
do
penalty.
that? What? First
Yeah,
and goal at the 1 now.
what has put
Oh,
them first and 6 now? Right
first
there. We talked
first at
about
the
it,
1.
Rios. We talked about it, Rios. They can't shoot themselves in the foot. They're their own worst enemy, and they're doing that again. Come on, guys. Yeah, it was that
Oh,
Desmond King penalty. It was Desmond King. Come on, dude.
we give up almost 60 yards of penalties a game. Like one of the worst in the league. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry falls forward for a yard. Like, what are you all doing, man? Oh, they didn't put it at the 1.
Okay.
Still, it's first and goal inside the 10.
Yeah, let's see.
And he falls forward for 3 yards.
Jeez. Wow. Okay. So I'm looking at the play develop. Why am I always behind? Okay. Falls forward.
14 plays, 72-yard drive so far.
They've eaten the time on the clock on this one.
Well, for them, it's kind of counterproductive because they need time.
Yeah.
Because they're behind multiple scores, but
yeah. Yeah, they've eaten like 7 minutes or so. Or close to it, at least. Flag.
over 7 minutes. Yeah, 12, too many men on the
Oh,
field.
too many men on the field. Oh, wow. Wow. Talk about dumb penalties.
I mean, not as bad as
Like,
ours.
yeah. Mike Vrabel's like, seriously, y'all? Everybody's getting cut.
Everybody's doing laps.
Everybody's doing laps. Both teams together.
Let's see. Second and goal. At what? Where are they at? Lined up at the 10. Well, no, at the 9.
At the 9, yeah.
Hopkins. Oh my.
Okay, I'm looking at the play now and throw to
Sir, you don't get to celebrate.
Raider, what's his name? Yeah, Desmond King. You caused this. Chill out.
Ooh, looks like there's a guy down.
For who? Tennessee?
Tennessee, yeah.
Oh wow. Isn't it the guy that caught it?
I believe so.
Raider or whatever his name was? So far the Titans have in this drive alone they played for 15 plays, 72 yards, 8 minutes and 13 seconds, which, like you said, it's counterintuitive. It's counterproductive for them because they need as much time as they can. But yeah,
I mean, they're not that type of team. Like they're basically get to an early lead and just milk the clock. They're not a fast scoring team.
Yeah, exactly. All right, commercial break. If anybody wants to join us on the comment section, please do. Subscribe to our YouTube account. We need some subscribers at JustFans22. Also, if you're watching us that's only if you're watching us on X and on Instagram. But if you're watching us just on YouTube, go follow us up at on X at JustFans22, and of course our Instagram account at JustFansPod. Okay, back to our game. I think. Oops, still on commercial break. All right. Well, they've eaten up a good chunk of time on the clock. Tennessee has, or our win probability is at 96%. Yeah, that drive, that particular drive has gone for 15 plays. That's putting some damage on the Texans defense also. So,
and it's concerning because right now our offense they're not really clicking. If we go through and out, like say they score, we go through and out, they score again, but they score a little bit quicker, like they're back in the game.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Like I said, I wanted them to score quickly, put it away, and rest your guys, but now we're gonna be playing deep into the game now
Yeah.
because your defense can't stop shooting themselves in the foot.
Dude, I'm watching a commercial for First Things First. Nick Wright doesn't even look human.
He's an AI.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that guy's limp. Kevin Rader, there you go. He's like limping out too. Their tight end. Gosh. Let's see. It was who tackled him? Was it Blake Cashman? Blake Cashman and Desmond King got him. Dang.
All right, defense, do something because you know
Come
they're
on,
going
get
for it
it
on
to him.
fourth down.
Yeah. Let's go. Ryan
Ooh.
Tannehill is 12 of 14 for 130 yards so far. You've
Just
made him
dicing
look
them up.
dicing them up.
He's about
That's
to
been
pass.
the problem.
He's about to pass CJ in yards. He hasn't even played the whole game.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, luckily he overthrew it there.
Yeah. Okay, they're definitely going to go for it on fourth down, right? At this point, you have to.
Yeah. They have to now because they ate up so much clock.
Yeah. Dang, he took a hit too after that. Tannehill did.
Yeah.
I mean, they're.
Finally!
Oh, did we stop it?
I'll let you
Let's
watch
see.
it.
Okay, deal. Okay, Ryan Tannehill, DeAndre Hopkins. Okay, and no, sir. Christian Harris comes in and stops it.
Oh,
He said,
about
"Not today,
time.
fam. Not
Man.
today." Wow, Tannehill's busted like his elbow's done. No, right, Christian Harris. There you go. Some Christian Harris sighting. He says, "Nope, not today, dude. That was in. That was going to be straight in if it wasn't for Christian Harris. He saved that touchdown.
Yeah.
Kudos, Christian Harris. Thank you, sir, stopping that. Boy, that was awesome.
Now we can score a touchdown. That'll put it away for good.
Yeah. So obviously you have to run on this play coming up. Turnover on downs, just like Sam. Texans win probability goes to 98.6 after that particular drive. Wow, amazing. Christian Harris shows up. There you go. That's what they need to do. That's all they need to do. Make sure that keep that consistency on defense. Attack. That's just the D'Amico Ryans 4-3 defense. Attack, and that's what they've been doing. I mean, obviously not for that last drive that lasted 17 plays, 72 yards, and eight minutes and 37 seconds off the clock. But like you said, Rios, I mean, that was kind of productive for the Titans, but that just adds on to, our win probability. So hey, I'll take it. That's a win victory. That's a victory for me. That's a victory in my book.
Yeah, you ate almost 90 minutes of clock.
Yeah.
0 points.
Yeah, there. I'll take that any day.
But now we got to do a job on offense and eat some clock and put 7 on the board because scoring a field goal, the way our defense is probably gas. We can't afford to go 3 and out right now.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well. Commercial break. Yeah, defense really needs to not defense, but offense has to really get into a rhythm right now and make sure that they don't let the Titans defense get to them, So these commercial breaks take forever.
Right? Yeah, this is I'm gonna win in fantasy.
You are gonna win?
So I'm not. Devontae Adams has done nothing all year, having the game of his life. Kyron Williams having the game of his life. Like, come on, man. It happens to me every week in fantasy. These guys just have the games of their lives against me.
It's the story of your life, yes.
Yeah,
man. Good. All right.
All right, let's we're back. You'll be shocked at the first play. Absolutely shocked.
Will I? Is it a run?
Like I said, you're going to be shocked.
I did. I just saw it was a run for Devin Singletary.
I know. Shocking.
Yeah, I know, right? However, a win. Oh, they're about to put Willis in. Malik Willis.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
take it.
his elbow got busted in the last play.
Yeah, remember I told you that his elbow looked a little bit messed up or whatever. So now the Texans win rate probability goes to 99%. Okay,
Well,
what's this play?
I feel a little bit better now that Willis is out there because man, it was tightening our defense up.
All right. Let's see. Dalton Schultz got the first down. Awesome. I'll take that. CJ's stats now go up to 203 yards. I'll take it. That's what you need to do. You got to burn that. You got to eat that time up or whatever.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, just eat as much time as you can and put some points on the board. At this point, it doesn't matter because Willis is not good at all at quarterback.
No. Which he has the game of his life. Don't say that, Rios. You know what happens.
You said it, not me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
they put Willis. Yeah. No, you may not. Yeah. Okay. So let's talk again some stats. Ryan Tannehill is 12 of 16, 130 yards. CJ Stroud 22 of 29, 203 yards and a touchdown. From the looks of it, it looks like Malik Willis might be coming in because it looks like the Texans defense sent Will Levis out of the game, and now it looks like they did the same thing to Ryan Tannehill. So Malik Willis is probably going to be stepping in as their last quarterback. Man, I don't know, man. Like I said to Rios earlier on, like during halftime, I just don't think it was very wise of Tennessee to play Will Levis today, especially against a team that injured him, and now he's out again with an injury, even though it looks like it was Terry Hughes that, accidentally stepped on Will Levis. But man, just the fact that you kind of send him out there, to me that's irresponsible, but whatever. I'm not a pro at this, but I don't know. That's just me. This is the guy that you're going to want to invest your time and it's going to be the quarterback of your future as an organization, would you have sent them out? Let us know in the comments below. Seriously, let us know in the comments. If you feel like Tennessee did the right thing by putting Will Levis under center today against the same team that sent him out for a few games, let us know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think that Tennessee did the right thing by doing that because, hey, he's got to play football regardless? Or do you feel that Will Levis should have not been out there today to get injured again, right? So let us know what's up. What you think? What are your thoughts? We do want to hear from you. We'll read them out. And yeah, we'll go from there, y'all. All right. I want to see a 100-yard game at least by Devin Singletary. That's what I want. Will I get it? Who knows? But I want to see a 100-yard game from Devin Singletary. He's currently, it looks like 64 yards, so he's just about 36 yards away from it, which is attainable. So let's go. NFL season finale, week 18 next week. Let's update you on some scores really quick. It looks like the Raiders have scored. They're 10-17 against Indy. 15 minutes in the fourth quarter for them, and then Carolina still has done absolutely nothing against Jacksonville, who don't have Trevor Lawrence on there. It's 19-0 Jacksonville against Carolina.
You know what, okay. Bryce? I take back all the nice things said about you, sir. I take them all back.
Right. Bryce Young, you deserve to be in Carolina. Take it as you will.
With them and their mediocre barbecue.
Yeah, ew. If Texans beat Tennessee, that means their barbecue is far superior to theirs too. Which already know we already know it is.
I mean, we already know that's a fact. That's
fact. Read about it. It's science.
The sky is blue, water is wet. Texas barbecue is
better. Yeah, superior. I don't care what no one says. It's superior. All right, so Texans get the first down again. So let's go. Let's do this. Wow, these graphics are killing me right now, Rios. I don't know what's going on with Fox graphics.
But they stopped using horses. We don't ride fucking horses. God, man.
I get the Colts. Why you would use that, but
because the Colt's an actual horse. Their logo's a horseshoe, but us. Our logo, sure, it's a bull, but like we. No, I remember years ago I went to Virginia. Someone literally asked me, "So, do you guys ride horses around everywhere? Or do you guys drive cars?"
Yeah, they asked me that same question when I went to California. And I didn't believe. I just thought it was something that people just put on TV, but actually people believe that, which
No,
is pretty sad.
yes, it's 100. This was like, man, like, so I went to Virginia back in '09, man. And I'm pretty sure if I went today, someone probably asked me, "Hey, does everyone in Houston ride a horse?" Yes, I put premium unleaded in my horse.
Yep. Is there any way else to do it? All right, Devin Singletary is at 80 yards. He needs 20 to get me that 100-yard game like I wanted.
I think you said 135, but
I did, but I said
100.
135, but I want him to reach at least 100. Sorry, I was adjusting during game time, something that Bobby Slogan needs to do.
What? Ooh, oh, okay, first down, I'll take it. Like I said, it's not get cute with the play calls. It's just keep eating the clock.
Okay, I'm at I might be behind you because Devin Singletary just got us a first down. You want to be part of the show, Mama? Come here. Somebody wants to say hi to you guys. Oh,
and my girlfriend.
Robert Woods is going into the tent. I mean, to the locker room.
Looks like it.
Oh no!
Oh come on, Mitchie, bro.
Oh, Mechie, dude, you got to catch that. Oh my God, that was a bad.
Right in Mechie, the hands.
Come on, dude. John Mechie, dude. I was excited to see a little bit of a sighting of John Mechie, but man.
He's got to step it up.
Yeah.
Because if they add more receivers next year, I mean, he's going to have a tough time making the team at this rate.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I'd like Mike Evans on my team. Oh,
my.
Oh, don't tell me.
Get Charlie Hick out of there. Make that man walk home. Make that man walk home right now.
Oh, my God. Why? CJ Stroud sacked. It looks like for 12 yards. Oh, my God. Charlie Heck, bro. Landry just got to him. I mean, at least it wasn't like yes, it was a sack, but at least it wasn't like a.
He just gave up. He just gave up and let him go. Like, what? Get that man. Make that man walk home right now. In full uniform. So people can throw stuff at him.
What the heck was he thinking? Huh? You like that?
That was terrible.
That was terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, for the puns.
See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Mistake-free football and keep your main guys healthy. Like, don't let CJ take unnecessary hits.
Okay. We saw Hutchinson sighting now, but it's a little too late, so.
Yeah, it was for, what,
8
yards?
I got to admit, this particular drive right here, I didn't like because they tried to get a little too cute with the play calling, and it just wasn't.
Which we both said they shouldn't do. Like, just
keep not do that. Keep
running the ball and simple plays. But, try to get cute and you get the quarterback hit and now you're punting. They're just lucky Tannehill's not coming back out there because it'd be a different ball game if he was coming back out.
Yeah. He could definitely get that momentum going for them. All right. Now, can we please treat Malik Collins like Malik just
Willis.
like how Willis, just like how he should be treated, like a regular quarterback, like a quarterback that isn't a franchise quarterback, and not make him look like a franchise quarterback? Can we do that, Texans defense?
Asking for too much.
I'm asking for too much. Can we actually show everybody why Malik Willis is the Titans' third-string quarterback? Can we do that? Can we? Or am I asking for too much here?
Let me tell you how bad it's going for me in fantasy. So I've normally started Cole Kmet, the tight end for the Bears. He was a little questionable, so I picked up Kyle Pitts. Both of these dudes are at 0 points for me. That's how bad it is in this game for them. Man. 0 points. I could have started either one. It would be the same result. 0 points.
Yeah. It's the luck of the draw, bro.
I hate fantasy football. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it, but I love it.
You hate it, you love it. It's a love-hate relationship. Just
Really
like the ones that
is.
you're used to. What?
Makes me feel alive.
Yeah.
Listen. Yeah, I'm gonna need a miracle to win this matchup.
Yeah. Okay, so Texans, if it makes you feel better, Rios, 99.6 win probability so far. I still want to see.
feel better when it's at 100.
Yeah. It looks like not Ryan Tannehill. It looks like Malik Willis is probably going to come in. I don't think they play out Ryan Tannehill. If they do, well, I think he'll take. I think if our defense holds up at least enough, at least he'll take him this whole drive to at least try to get to our end zone. But I'm watching I hate Rob Lowe. I'm seeing there's a you know why, right? He's a big advocate of he's wearing asterisk hats. Like, bro, shut up. Just keep your Mickey Mouse LA Dodgers trophy. Shut up, Rob Lowe.
That he's a predator too. Hooked up with a 16-year-old back in the 80s. So I'm hating him for that reason. That baseball stuff just adds to it.
Oh my god!
But fuck.
Sorry.
But yeah, fuck the guy.
I'm looking at the highlights. Defense to takeaways for the Texans. 4 sacks. That's right. 4 sacks. 7 tackles for loss. Jeez. Will Anderson's looking amazing. It's a Will Anderson game, dude.
Yeah. All right. There we go.
Tannehill's back in.
Oh, they're comparing rookie seasons.
Say it again?
Oh, they're comparing JJ and Will Anderson's rookie seasons.
Oh, really? Let's see. That's probably on the next. What? I'm looking at the last play with rookie seasons. JJ Watt 2011. He had 16 games. He played 16 games. Will 13. 5 sacks. 5.5 sacks for JJ. 7 sacks for Will. 19 QB hits for both of them. Wow, that is incredible.
Oh my!
Oh, did I miss something?
Come on, this is just dicing his defense up.
It is Ryan Tannehill. I thought it was Malik Willis, excuse me. Wow, down the middle in between Perriman and Christian Harris.
It's like 1 step forward, 3 steps backwards with his defense. Like, come on.
Fourth quarter shows up. Texans defense goes to sleep for a little bit. Ryan Tannehill's got 151 yards.
No, but I remember at the beginning of the season, I projected double-digit sacks for Will Anderson. He could still get it. He needs 3 more.
Yeah,
not likely, but stranger things.
I mean, rookie season starts. This is pretty good stuff. In less games too, if you think about it, because Will played 13 games as opposed to JJ's 16.
16. Yeah, yep. Yeah. Watt didn't miss any years his rookie year. I mean, he didn't miss any games his rookie year.
Yeah.
And then we saw what he did year 2, had 20.5 sacks.
I know. So big year expected for Will Anderson then if you try to fill in those shoes.
Got to. We'll see what number he chooses. I don't see him stick with 51.
That's why I haven't bought a Will Anderson jersey, because I think he's going to change that number 51.
Yeah, I see it too.
Yeah, and so that's the only reason why I haven't bought it. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to, but I haven't bought one because I know he's going to change that number. 98.
Right.
100.
00.
00.
We got to stop, but I mean, obviously they're going for the 4th down. We have had 0 success on 4th down against. Well, we've had 1 stop. I take that up. We had 1 stop on 4th down, but they're 2 for 3.
Come on, you got to sack them today. Sack them, Quan. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's a pass. I'm looking. And to Jay Spears behind him. Let's see, 16 and more. Oh, let's go. 95, Barnett gets to Ryan Tannehill for the sack. Let's go.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because now we're in scoring position. Just run this clock and just take this W and go home.
Take this W, go home. Score update still Carolina 0-19 against Jacksonville. Las Vegas 10-17 against Indy. So looks like all of the AFC South did their job this week, unlike the last one. Wow, he literally chunked Ryan Tannehill for like 10 yards. Or as the kids say nowadays, he yeeted him for 11 yards. Dameon Pierce sighting.
Why? Just why? You know it's going to be no game. Oh, he lost the yard. Oh,
come on. Look at that guy wearing the Oilers hat. Boy, shut up.
Those colors belong to Houston, as we've said multiple times. And we'll have our own version of those colors next year, so y'all can.
That's right, Amy Adams. Do something.
Try to send us a cease and desist letter like you did to the University of Houston.
Terrible. Okay.
Dude, so they're showing the score from the Eagles and Cardinals game. This is 28-21. Who saw the Cardinals keeping pace with the Eagles?
Yeah.
Man,
it's just how bad the Eagles are playing right now.
They're going to be one and done in the playoffs. I don't see them winning. Yeah, they're going to be one and done.
I really expected more from the Eagles. Did they just take Dameon Pierce out as they should have?
They did. No, yes. Our backup kicker, Abunga Wale.
Oh, I'm barely on the. Oh my God! Why? What kind of play calling is this, Bobby? Dude, Awunda Wale, our third string running back, gets the ball on third down. What kind of play calling is this, dude?
CJ's been doing well with these short, quick passes. Dude, that's been more successful than the running game. Like, do that.
I mean, I get it. I guess they were probably trying to get more yards to kick the field goal, but now this is just a field goal game. He nails it, right? Yeah, he nails it.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I would take CJ out at this point.
Yeah, now take CJ Stroud out. Now at this point, because you're risking him for injury. Davis Mills game. Come on.
He throws 3 touchdowns in 2 minutes.
No, because then all the Davis Mills fans are going to be like, "See, told you, TJ only had 1 touchdown."
They probably would.
Oh man. Oh, what a game. Again, for those of you guys watching us on YouTube, please don't forget to follow us on our X account at JustFans22 and, of course, our Instagram account at JustFansPod. If you're watching us through either Instagram or X, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at JustFans22. Also, it will definitely help us out. We're trying to start the new year with more than 400 subscribers. That would definitely be helpful to us, and that could be a Christmas gift for us.
You know what would be helpful for me? If my kicker and my tight end was getting 1 point. Just 1 fucking point. Both of them are at 0. The fantasy Super Bowl, 0 fucking points from both those positions. Like, come on, man.
So how many points are you losing by? Like, how bad are you down by?
So right now I'm at 68.6 points, and Juvie's at 94.5.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Well, my one saving grace is I have 2 guys left after these games are done, and he has 1.
Okay.
So I have Tyson Chandler, the running back for the Vikings, and I have Jamar Chase. And he has
Jamar Chase has the game of his life.
Yeah, I know. And the only person he has left is Jaden Reed he's a wide receiver for the Packers.
Right.
So I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility I can catch up and win, but it's not looking good, Bob. It's not looking good.
It's not looking good. All right. That guy looks like me. There was a guy that looked like me on that staff.
Oh, the camera guy?
Yeah. Oh, is that the guy that does the god awful graphics?
Might be.
Okay, first of all, why would you put D'Amico Ryans riding a horse and then CJ Stroud riding
Behind
that
him.
same horse right behind him, awkwardly looking at the camera?
Just why, guys?
Why? Where did
The,
CJ
the,
ever
lev-
video?
the level of disrespect. Like,
Disrespect. They're definitely Titans fans. That's how I like to see my coach smiling like that. There you go. That's my coach, D'Amico. Okay. All right, let's see. The win probability right now is 99.9 real. It's exactly where you wanted it to be.
now I could breathe a sigh of relief. Like I said, I mean, ultimately, it's probably going to be the final score, but it's like, just for me, like I said, like I like to see them, tighten some stuff up. Like you got to find ways to finish in the red zone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can practice this stuff all you want, in practice, but like it's better to get this stuff, in tune in game situations. Ooh, ooh.
Let's see. We got Tannehill, 159 yards, 14 of 18. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, Barnett again gets to Ryan Tannehill in my view. God, what is that, like the fifth sack today?
Sixth
sack today. Oh, my God. Sam, y'all need to fix that O-line.
They're going to get somebody killed. That's bad.
The Texans already injured Will Levis for the second time in his career. And now Ryan Tannehill has taken about 3 sacks this game? No, 4?
Yeah.
I can't remember, whatever it is, but
yeah,
we'll look at the stats later.
I think it's 4 or 5 because he's 2 from Will Anderson, 2 from Barnett, and I might be missing. I might be missing one. I think I'm missing one. I can't remember, but
I'm hoping Robert Woods is okay though from on our end.
Yeah, we can't afford those anymore wide receivers.
Yeah. See if there's any update on Robert Woods, but okay. Hip injury.
Ooh.
Robert Woods.
Man, if I'm considering, I'm on the phone right now calling some of these, free agent wide receivers. Hey, man, you want to go to the playoffs?
However, he is jogging, but he is questionable with a return. But he is jogging. He's jogging around the sidelines.
Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Yeah. So he was able to return to the sideline, but it's unclear if he's going to be put back. So, sorry guys, not a Robert Woods revenge game like most of us expected.
Yeah. No, but I think we do need help with wide receiver because outside of Nico Collins, man,
they need to address it for sure. Outside of Nico, then you got Tank, but as I'm saying, I really would like to see Mike Evans back. I mean, not back, but excuse me, I would like to see Mike Evans on this team. But there's also the possibility of T. Higgins also, right? But most likely, I think we've talked about this. You're pretty sure that they're probably going to keep him, right?
Yeah.
The Bengals.
If I was them, I would. They probably franchise tag him more than likely. Mike Evans, I think it'll cost too much for him. And this was like 3 years ago. Yeah, sure, but he's 31, and he brings a similar skill set that Nico Collins brings, basically.
Yeah, but you wouldn't like to have two Nico Collins in one team?
I mean, for the right price, but I think he's gonna want a bag.
A big one.
As he should.
As he should. I mean, if you can, all right. So let me ask you this: if your draft goes well enough where you can get like my opinion is a safety, somebody on the defensive end, on the defensive side, right? For the draft, somebody on defense, and you're obviously going to have to use Cleveland's pick, right? Depending on where they land. So if I'm going to go get somebody on defense, but to me, now this is where people might disagree on it. I'm going to go somebody in the secondary, either most likely a safety, or you can go with somebody on the defense. On the defensive lineman end or whatever. But to me, I'd say somebody in the secondary. Again, most likely a safety just to help out Jalen.
I would say on the defense side, probably best player available, regardless of position. Whoever's the best player available. Well, because there's reports that Jair Alexander, the cornerback for the Packers,
yes, I saw that
he might be let go this offseason. And if he's available, hey, I throw the bag at him.
But do you think the Texans are going to like the drama that comes along with them?
For that level of talent, shit, sign me up.
Because we know how the Texans organization can be, right? Oh, nope, that guy's trouble, that guy's drama, whatever.
Well, we don't have Easter in the building anymore, so I don't think that'll be a problem.
Okay, so hopefully,
because that's a top 3 corner in the NFL in his prime. If you have the chance to get him, here's a blank check. What do you want?
2 sacks, 6 quarterback pressures. The rookies are 2 high picks. Definitely worth it. Go ahead.
Can you imagine him and Stingley?
Ooh. And you also have like Nelson that you can kind of rotate in between, right?
Davis Mills is out there.
There you go. Called it. Davis Mills. See, Tennessee, this is how you protect your quarterback.
Yeah, aside that 1 sack, CJ's been pretty, relatively unhit this game.
Yeah, the O-line did a great job at protecting him today.
They couldn't find a better picture for Mills. Oh my God, that man has the hairline of an 80-year-old man.
Let me see. I don't think I've seen it yet. Oh my God, he's got Tom Hanks hair. That's a picture of Tom Hanks, dude. That's Forrest Gump as Davis Mills. Is this a sequel? This is Tom Hanks as Davis Mills in that graphic.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
And then I went on to the Texans and played quarterback under a new name called Davis Mills.
It was Mills. No, that's his son from the movie. He grew up to be Davis Mills. Well, I feel a little bit better now that the game's almost over and there's no chance we screw this up, as we have in years past in true Texans fashion.
Davis throws like 3 pick sixes. They got Singletary out, so I don't think he's going to use him. They're going to use him anymore in the game, which is I wanted to see 100 yards from him, but it's okay. Whatever helps. And we got our star, CJ Stroud, back. So
you're about to see the Coach of the Year graphic. I think it's Stefanski's to lose at this point, man. As much as I want D'Amico to win,
it's got to be Stefanski, I think.
4 quarterbacks, lost Nick Chubb, all those injuries.
I would say Stefanski's probably going to get it, but I get it. Mike McDaniel, Steichen, McDaniel, D'Amico, Dan Campbell. Wow. It's just the fact that the Texans drafted right. I know a lot of people were questioning, was it worth giving all that up for Will Anderson and CJ Stroud? Absolutely it was. Absolutely.
Here's Exhibit A.
Exhibit A. The Texans were supposed to be a team that were supposed to be rebuilding, and now we're literally in playoff contention. Like we're fighting for a playoff spot.
Not just that.
The
division as
well. Yeah. So if you've ever asked yourself, did the Texans give away too much? The answer is hell no. The Texans gave out what needed to be done to elevate this franchise with D'Amico and Bobby Slowick, which we need him to drop some better play calling, but still.
Because you got your two cornerstones. You have your franchise quarterback. I mean, I wouldn't put him up there yet, but the guy has a chance to be your next JJ Watt. Like,
right,
come on now.
exactly. He has a chance to be your next JJ Watt. Of course, the Texans have to do what they have to do to get there, and I admire them for that because if you follow the Texans from the beginning, like we have from the get go, the Texans have a reputation of not going for it or taking making very conservative decisions. This one was the first time.
Making the safe pick. They don't
Safe
swing for the
pick.
fences.
This is one of those where they gambled and it ended up going right for them. You know, they gambled on their future and it actually ended up going right for them. You got CJ Stroud, you got Will Anderson, you know,
Tank
Dell, which
The
was a
same draft.
steal. Yeah. Like that's the best thing. They're like you said, Reels, they're in the same draft. So guess what? That means they have years ahead of them. Hopefully, you know, like
Yeah.
if everything goes as planned, this is a cool team, and then the additions that you're gonna get later on, you know. I don't know. I like what's happening here. I like the Texans. As Texans fans, we're happy. Yeah, fourth quarter, 0-19 for the Jaguars. Raiders 13-20. Is there still time for the Raiders to do something against?
Yeah, there's still a little time, I think.
There's 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Come on, Raiders. Don't let me
Help
down.
us out. Help us out.
Huh? Help us out, Raiders. Don't worry about what Poppy has said about you guys in the past.
He loves you.
He loves you. He says it's terms of endearment when he says all those things about you. I can't say the same. Can't say the same thing about the Saints.
Yeah, good luck with that one. But no, if everything holds up, Week 18 is going to be drama filled indeed. They have to flex that Texans.
They have to flex that Texans Colts game. Yes, they have to.
They have to. Because that's not only for the playoffs. That could be for the division if Jacksonville loses to the Titans next week.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be a fun Week 18.
So if we beat the Colts.
A year ago, Week 18 was terrible. Oh, God, I hated it so much.
It's funny how a year apart, how much a year changes. Like last year against the Colts with Davis Mills and all that was happening. And then this year we're facing off the Colts in a completely different shape and form, you know, for playoff contention.
Yeah, last year we wanted to lose. This game we have to win.
Yeah.
Life comes at you fast.
Okay, we got Israel Vargas commenting. Texans and Colts will be at 7:15. Did he get flex already, or is he just throwing that?
Did it?
I'll be there in person to watch our Texans. Bought tickets week 15. Did it get?
Ooh, okay.
Did it get? Let me see. I hope it did.
I hope it should.
Let me check.
Let me.
Israel, what do you know that we don't?
Right.
But he said he bought tickets, so I don't know what the actual ticket says that. So let's see.
Oh, so it's still to be determined. I'm looking at the official schedule.
TBD. Okay.
So they have to schedule. They have to flex that game.
They have to. Yeah. Oh.
Watch, they put the Giants back in prime time.
Oh, good God. That's what happens when you let the AI stuff take over with the scheduling. And I'm not insinuating that. That's actually on a commercial for that they say that. So.
Yeah, that's what they did. And who had the most primetime games? The Bears, the Giants, the Jets, the Broncos. I'm like, how are these teams getting all these primetime games?
Yeah.
Like, I get at the beginning, before, you know, what you guys knew what CJ would be, but like, after we played several weeks, you could have flexed a couple games for him in primetime. Nah.
Yeah.
America wants to see the Jets and the Broncos in primetime. Or the Giants.
Yeah. Dalton Schultz is already out of that. So I think this is just like the last part of the game where we're just like, oh, it's just time to finish this game up, boys, and hit the showers and go home. That's really what it boils down to now. How much time is left on the clock? What?
Minute 50. Victory Tuesday is going to be that much sweeter this week. Yeah. Sorry, Sam.
He doesn't host it. Yeah, a minute and 50 left on the time for me on my end. Well, it looks like Ryan Tannehill struck it out. I thought we were going to get Malik Willis out there because we saw him warming up on the sideline, but that's not happening. Yeah, just run the clock down. Tennessee's both teams have all 3 timeouts, so I mean, right now at this point, it's irrelevant. Yeah,
I don't see them using those timeouts.
If I was the coach, I'd be that petty.
We are getting bonus coverage, Eagles and Cardinals, because this is a close game too.
Oh yeah.
I think we could talk a little Cardinals and Eagles, just because why not?
Bonus coverage. Is Kareem Jackson in that number 22? No illegal hits today, so hey,
it's always a positive. Hey,
it's always a positive.
No major injuries. Most of the guys are healthy this week. Can't ask for more.
That's the game that I would like every week. Dominant victory, no injuries, if any. And a Texans victory at the end. Take it.
It feels good to be passionate about football again, because last year I couldn't care less. I watched every game. It was like, I watched to laugh because it was fucking comedy of errors week after week. But it feels good to care. It feels good to actually care about it again. Playing meaningful football in December and January.
Yeah, 100%. Tannehill trips over somebody.
Oh, that graphic! I love to see it. Clinch playoff berth or win next week.
Yeah. What if it ends in a tie?
You shut your whore mouth. What if it doesn't end in a tie? Because we tied them last year. Thank God we don't have Lovie Smith, because he would have went for the tie. Oh, my guys are tired. Sir, it's week 1.
Hey, Rios, win probability 100%. You happy with that stat?
I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Texans beat the Titans 26-3. Okay, let's go over the stats right quick. Hopefully they've updated them enough. Okay, Ryan Tannehill was 16-20 with 168 yards. CJ Stroud 24-32 with 213 yards, 1 touchdown. Rushing as far as for rushing yards, the Vegas odds were kind of not as correct because they kind of gave, what is it? Derrick Henry 42 yards and Devin Singletary 80 yards. So I mean, for those of you guys that bet that he would get under 30 yards, I'm sorry to deliver the bad news for you.
It was close. It was that last run that put him. That last run put him over, but he should have done 30.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Let's check out some of the team stats real quick. So we have our rush. I mean, it was. Let me see. I'm trying to click on the right page. Box. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. So it looks like, as far as the defense, we had Nico. It counted as Nico fumbling the ball, but I guess that's weird. Okay, is that probably when he threw it? Oh, he did.
Yeah,
okay.
That was a fumble, but it was out of bounds.
I see. Okay, got it. Okay, so it looks like as far as the sacks, they credited Derek Barnett with 1.5 sacks. Kurt Heinisch with 0.5 sack. I guess that's the one they did together. Will Anderson 2 sacks in this game, and 2 tackles for loss. Sheldon Rankins also got a sack today with 2 tackles for losses. Jerry Hughes with another sack as well. I mean, total overall.
That's okay. Yeah, so 6 sacks. Yeah, I knew it was right.
It was 6 sacks overall. 6 sacks overall. This Texans defense showed up today. Showed up to play today, so that was interesting. That's exactly what we wanted, right, Rios? We mentioned that from the start, like they needed, the Texans defense really needed to show up this game because of the embarrassment they went through last weekend against Amari Cooper and the Browns with Joe Flacco, 98-year-old Joe Flacco, if you will. So
they wheeled him out of the retirement home that Scott Cope is in.
Yeah, right, exactly. All right, yeah, man. So that's what happened. So I did like the CJ Stroud's performance. It looks like he's back, he's healthy, and he's throwing well again. A little bit of a lackluster performance from the offense after the second half. Just we couldn't really get much of a rhythm going, and but that's just on Bobby Slowick and designing some better play calling, man. That's as easy as that. But I'm just hoping that the offense can get it together. I mean, it looks like for the first half they're pretty decent, but once it comes to the second half, it's like all creativity goes out the window, right? Like,
Yeah. I mean, this game I can sort of give them a pass, but next week, no. I don't know what Bobby needs to do to get into his zone, but whatever it is, sir, all of you go to an Aaron Rodgers 10 where you're in a dark room or smoke the stuff that gives you a country accent, but whatever it takes, man, you gotta
Bobby. They interview Bobby's like, well, today's game plan was exactly what we thought was going to happen. Like, sir, aren't you from California? Aren't you from? Anyway, so I think that they need Bobby.
My daddy
Bobby
used to My daddy used to tell me that. My daddy used to tell me that ball ain't right.
That ball ain't right, Bobby. No, but no.
Damn it, Bobby.
Stupid. But nonetheless, next week Bobby Slowick has to get creative on those offensive playing calls. Like those screen passes don't work every single time. They get as predictable as Tim Kelly's screen passes that we saw today and what we used to see from our team. We're tired. We have PTSD from the screen passes. So
please, no mas.
No more. I like what we saw on the defensive side of the ball today. Yes, there were some bonehead calls. Petrie, I don't think he had much of a decent game today. There was he was targeted
when he's in coverage, it worries me.
Yeah, Petrie in coverage it's nothing to brag about. So yeah, they got to look at that film or whatever. And I'm just done with the whole Petrie situation, man. I just hope he can get it together. This sophomore slump for Jalen Petrie has been awful for him.
Just as bad as Jeremy Pena's.
Yeah, exactly. So
all those biceps can't hit a ball at the park.
Yeah, exactly. So nonetheless, Sam just sent us a message. Congratulations. Too bad the Jags won today. That stinks. Yes, too bad the Jags won. You couldn't do the job, Carolina. You couldn't get the job done. That's why nobody wants to show up to your stadium, even when at 45 cents a game. Carolina.
Still 45 cents too much.
Yeah, still 45 cents too much. Yeah.
You're a loser. Sit down.
Sit down. You're a loser. No.
Get out of here.
Get out. Anyway, back to my point.
What
happened?
So they're showing the coverage of the Eagles and Cardinals. They might actually win the game.
Who?
The Cardinals.
Okay, I'm gonna go out and finish it up. But
I think he's making the case that I should keep being quarterback.
Exactly. All right, Reels, we're gonna end this today. That's gonna be our last show. This is our last show of 2023. Therefore, I can look at this and say, go away. This is trash. Throw it away. No one cares for it. I'm done. I don't have to wear that anymore. Texas Rangers.
Now you wear a different hat to hide their forehead.
Exactly. Look at that. Goodness. This reminds me of like The Rock when he put this is like The Rock's forehead right now. He can land a plane on it. All right. Well, watch it. You can watch the game here. Hey, next week we're watching the game right here on my forehead.
Just project it off of there.
Project it off of there. Don't move, Carlos. All right. That's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys again for joining us. Like, y'all have been amazing this year. And thank you for all our new subscribers that subscribed to our show this year. And again, big things coming up for 2024. We're starting on our Just Fans Podcast YouTube channel. We're going to start next week. Brand new intro video, same song, different intro video. But we are working on a song that our intro song that our friend Mark Drew is designing for us. So that should be fun. But we will have a new intro video next week as well, which we will have the great Quentin Demps, former Texan safety, on our show as well, as long as everything is good. And then also we do have a H-Town Powerhouse show also coming on, which we will have none other than Brett Chansey from Locked On Astros, alongside with another major Astros podcast. The guys from Full Steam Ahead. We're going to have them all together in the same show, and we will be releasing that this upcoming week for next week for our first few shows for 2024. They're going to be it's going to be nice, right, Rios? We're going to have some really good shows coming up. So
I have an X-Pac Wednesday. I got 3 shows that day.
yeah. Rios is going to be busy as well too. They're doing great with the Pick and Roll podcast from our friends at the Hardcore Sports Network, and of course, check the boys out, probably myself, on Tuesday live when we go do our AFC roundtable talk, AFC South roundtable talk, on the Let's Talk Sports Network with, of course, our friend Mr. First Down, Sam Dean. Rios, anything else you want to say for 2023, bud?
I'm glad this horrible year is over. Bigger and better things in 2024.
Yes, sir. Bigger and better things for 2024. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at JustFans22 if you're watching us from our Twitter account and from our Instagram account. And of course, if you are watching us through our Twitter account, through our YouTube account, don't forget to follow us on X at JustFans22, and of course our Instagram account at JustFansPod. That's going to be it for our show. And we got one last comment from That's My Sports. Can we say that the Texans deserve the Oilers jerseys? Yes, sir. Exactly. They've dropped
twice
this year.
Just wait till next year.
Wait till next year. We have our
Blink.
own edition of it. Just wait till next year. Those questions will be answered. Just wait till next year. That's going to be it for us, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for everything. Of course, subscribe to our channel, as it says. And that's going to be it. Last show of 2023. Peace out, y'all. H-Town. Good win by the Texans. Let's go.